Time again. Oh, I just realised I put my light on. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Let there be light, he said, and other things from the Bible. Welcome back, everybody. It's me again. It's just still going with this ridiculous challenge. Diamond Geezers 2 on Twitch, on at Football Manager 12. We've made it. AFC Rushden Diamonds. We've taken them through, I think, 6 layers of English football. We're now all the way up in the Championship. We finally made it to a point where we're not rubbish anymore. I've got defenders who can defend. I've got strikers who can score. I've got midfielders who can, run around a lot. And occasionally you see them in the commentary. Unbelievable. We never thought it would happen. But here we are. Good morning, Starbury. Welcome to the stream. You're first today. Hello. Those of you that weren't with us last time might have missed the glory of the sale of we'll just revel in it a little bit longer. Revel in the glory of the joint sales of Andrea Signorini and Tom Carroll, both of whom came on board for lots of money, being paid lots of money, especially in the case of Andrea Signorini, £6,250 a week. My God, he's stealing a wage, completely nicking a living. They're both leaving, so congratulations to everybody in the chat who really wanted me to sell. Tom Carroll especially. So here we go. Where the betting is open. Starbury, can we? I'm not going to swear on stream. Can we mess things up prior to anyone else joining? What do you mean? Should we pretend that we've signed? Shall I just pretend that we've signed Ronaldinho or something? Hi Birchie, Ronaldinho. He's still playing. Ooh. Oh no, there he is. Oh, he's a scout now. How disappointing. Hi, Marty. Hi, mate. Oh, he's not interested. You don't see my screen, really? That's interesting. What's that all about? Boom. Game capture. Work. There we go. I just implored it to work over and over again, and it works. There we go. Sorry. Didn't realise that had happened. There we go. Sorted. Hi, Xander. Hi, everybody. Sorry, yeah. Wonderfully professional start to today's stream. Hi, Chris. Hi, everybody. Oh, so good. So good to see you all. So, the betting is open. We're going to get fired straight into our first game of the day. It's West Ham. West Hammersmith United at Upton Park. My goodness. We're off to Upton Park to face Rob Green, Kevin Nolan and company. Can you believe it? Here we go. Actually, I need to... they've still got Ricardo Vazte. How is he only 31 years old? That means in real life, Ricardo Vazte is only 34. That is... I can't get over that. I feel like Ricardo Vazte was a promising youngster in about 1992. Maybe he was. I can't do maths very well. Is Xander Diamond still on this? Yeah, I think we need to go back. I mean, he has the perfect name. Xander Diamond. Yeah, there he is. He is still on it. 32-year-old defender at Peterhead. He does have 19 for determination, so he could be the man for me. Xander Diamond is absolutely perfect. Vazte is playing in China. I can't believe he's still going. I really can't. Xander, this was the Xander that I tried to sign. Xander McLeish. But he wasn't interested, unfortunately. Sadly. Any young Xanders? Oh, David Xanders. Oh, he's rubbish. He is absolutely rubbish. How about Holger Xander? Oh, they're pretty bad. Which terrible Xander do you want to be? Let's see if any of them have got funny names. So these are all of the ones we're looking at. Running around like a headless chicken. Oh, hi, Clayplay. Hi, Clayplay. Hi, Penna. You're a legend, so bring home the bacon. Thank you, mate. Appreciated. Yes, so those of you that weren't with us last time, you may have missed the fact. Oh, we had a hype train about it and everything. Andrea Signorini is gone. He is gone. Whoever it was in the chat, I think it was Gaff, who was saying, you need to keep faith with Signorini. I had faith in him. He was rubbish. He was rubbish from the very beginning. Rubbish from the word go. And I didn't want him to be. But he's gone. Tom Carroll is also leaving. He's off to Birmingham. We're going to play Birmingham in the league before he goes there, so that's good. Guarantee you won't find a decent Xander. Well, it's not going to stop me from looking. How about Rezander Julien? Yeah, no, he's rubbish as well. Christian Xander. Xander Diamond is perfect. Is absolutely perfect. Oh, Stefan Xander. Oh, he's only 15. He could develop. £130 a week for a nobody? I don't think so. I would love Guido Xander. It's such a shame that he's an agent. Such a shame. All of these Xanders are... Let's see if they're all just rubbish. Oh, he's a coach anyway. Oh, they're all coaches and scouts and things. Okay, fine. Well, that's enough of that. Right, so anyway, it's time for betting. We've got West Ham away. West Ham are... Let's see where they are in the league. Oh, they're not doing as well as I thought. 15th in the league. 15th? God, Kevin Nolan won't be happy about that, will he? He's going to be giving them all a right bollocking in the dressing room. God, look at... So this is the thing, right? I'm complaining about Signorini being on £6,000 a week and being like, he's stealing a living. Kevin Nolan is on 44,500 a week at West Ham. Oh, hi lads in the chat. Hi everybody. Rob Green's on 25 grand a week. Look at their wage budget. It is ridiculous. You know, Signorini would be one of their cheaper players. It's just crazy some of the money that gets paid in the Championship. Hi Sooty, Stephen, Max Power. Hi lads. Good to see you all. Very good to see you. Thank you for rejoining. So we've got West Ham away. They're 15th in the league. We are not. We are top of the bloody league. Top of the sodding Championship, if you can believe that. Top of the... What are AFC Rushden Diamonds doing top of the Championship? And only conceding 1 goal in 9 games. Who are we? Who is this guy? I'm some kind of imposter. I must be. Oh, well, all of that's being redressed today. We're going all-out attack in every game. No, we're not really. We're going to stick with this whole defend thing. It's a new concept to me. It's trying not to concede goals, but... you've got to admit, it's working so far. It is working so far. So welcome everybody to the channel. Welcome back. Happy Monday. Hope you all had a lovely weekend. It is Monday, isn't it? I never really know what day it is. Pinch and punch to all of you because it's the first of the month. It's the first. It's the 1st of June. My eyes can't cope with the adjustment to the fact that it's officially summer. I've heard it's as hot in the UK as it is in bloody here at the moment, which is ridiculous. It's going to be 29 degrees here today. I've heard it's going to be the same in the UK. So congratulations, everybody. Enjoy it while it lasts. Yes, I absolutely agree. Sooty, Bogdan has been an incredible signing. How he's only on a 6.93 or 6.92 if you want to include the cups as an average rating so far is criminal. He has genuinely kept us in games. There was a couple of games that we won. These 1-0s that we won last time against both Burnley and Bristol City. I think even with Jack Anick in goal, who was decent, I don't think we'd be winning them. Speaking of Jack Anick, speaking of him, pre-bet optimism. Yes, a few people in with a win. Let's have a quick look and see whether Anick is actually playing for Leeds. I bet he's not. I bet he's in the reserves. Look at that. They've just dumped him straight in the reserves. He has got a dislocated jaw. Somebody probably in the street just like, how could you leave Rushden? Bosh! Just give him a good walloping in the face. Can't believe he left us. I feel completely betrayed. See if Meppen Walters playing? God, Sheffield United must be in trouble if Courtney Meppen Walters is playing for them. He's played 4 games and he's had 1 yellow and 1 red card. Classic. I'll tell you what, I'm pretty happy with my summer business overall. £5.5 million made, 80k spent all on one player, Virgil van Dijk. Don't know what the money situation's looking like. Oh, we lost 366k last month. Jesus Christ. It's so bad. We're really just hemorrhaging money. Because I don't know, the stadium is... It said that they were reducing the capacity of the stadium a bit. It said reduced by 671, but we're still only getting 2,000 people through the door. Which I don't really understand. It's very, very confusing why we're not... I haven't actually looked at the income from gate receipts. Yeah, I mean, we only made £18,000 from gate receipts last month. We've made $1 million this season, but that's all from my pre-season friendlies. So I don't really know what's going on there. Fundraising. Oh, maybe I should start a GoFundMe for AFC Rushden Diamonds in game. It could work. You never know. It might happen. Yeah, D-Mac, you say season tickets, but that doesn't account for our attendance, right? That doesn't account for the attendance. We've only got 2,000 people actually coming to the games. So that doesn't make any sense. Look, I mean, hang on a minute, let's get it up here. 2004 people were at Tranmere. 2004 were at Burnley. 2004 is the same attendance. 2000, it's just 2000. But for Watford in the first round of the League Cup, we had 3,992. So I don't really understand. I mean, season ticket holders would explain why we aren't making money from each game. Like, I wouldn't expect our actual finances to go up after every home game, but I would expect the attendance to be good. No, it's not. 3/4 of the stadium isn't off limits. It's only like 600 seats. Look, 5,224. Oh, it's because we can only seat 2004. Oh shit, that's it. You're not allowed to use terraces in the Championship at all. Oh, bollocks. That's what it is. It's not that the stadium is off limits for renovation, because they're only converting. It's only the actual capacity has only been reduced by 671. But in the Championship, I think you're only allowed to use seating because of the rules. You're not allowed to use any terraces. But obviously in the Cups you can. Oh my God. So this is just going to be a tough season. Yeah, the board spent millions on a ground without seats. Exactly. Just insane decision making. Right, come on guys. I really want to start this game against West Ham. So if you've got betting to do, get the betting in. I've only got 3 bets in so far. 2 for a win. Oh, bollocks. I've not set the max bet. Fuck. Sorry. Let me restart. Sorry. I messed up the betting. Anybody that bet more than 100, you have to bet again. I'm sorry. I didn't realise I hadn't updated the maximum bet. My bad. Sorry. The graphics with Twitch is incredible. I saw the light pop up. What light? Oh, what are you talking about? Wait, what are you talking about? I really want to start this game. So yeah, sorry. Anybody that bet more than 100, I'm sorry. You have to bet again. I messed up. I thought I'd set the max bet, but I hadn't. Mabbott, welcome back to the chat. Yeah, Rushden Diamonds implementing social distancing 3 years ahead of time. You know, I'll tell you what, we are... Oh, and you know what? Xander has found it. The have some of that emoji, or whatever, the have some of that emote is in the chat. We're back with have some of that in the chat right now. Boom, we're in. Yes, get them in. There's brand new emojis for everyone. Have some of that, Drinks Globe. Have some of that, Drinks Globe. Yeah, everybody say hi to Mabbott. Mabbott, you'll also be pleased to know that I have started putting the league table on the game screen. I've made it a permanent fixture now. I relent, and I cave to your suggestion that we should have the live league table on the screen. It's become a fixture ever since you suggested it. So there you go. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for rejoining us. Yes, have some of that. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? It's all a little bit close together, but there you go. Say I was wrong. There you go. Xander. Oh yeah, missed bonus Arkham Red Dead Redemption 2 yesterday was funny. It was so funny. There was an awful lot that happened on Red Dead Redemption 2 yesterday. We had my favourite one by far was the lady that I decided to... I mean, she was a troublemaker and she was running away from me, so I lassoed her from my horse. And then just charged away in the opposite direction, and she took to the sky, and I thought I was going to drag her along the ground, but my horse fled with such pace and force that she was actually in the sky flying along behind me. It was very funny. I rewatched the clip this morning that Martin took, and it is just spot on. So funny. Oh, it kept buffering for you, DMAC. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I think that may have been an issue at your end, unless anybody else reports it, because that's the first I've heard about it. And when I watched it back this morning, it looked fine to me. And I know that I recorded it, but when I rewatch my VODs, I'm watching it as if I was, as if I was in the chat, so I would see any buffering. So I think it may have been at your end, mate. But I'm sorry about that. But we'll see. It might be that I can turn Red Dead Redemption's graphics down, because I stream FM in 1080, because the text is really small and everything's quite small, so you need to be able to see it well. But with Red Dead, I maybe could turn it down to 720 and give everybody a better chance. But then you can turn your own settings down to 720 actually. Yeah, Dynamite Suicide, that was a good one. I need to practice my dynamite blowing people across the map, because I reckon it could be a lot of fun if I can actually get it right. You know what? I'm gonna put Agafonovs on the bench. I'm glad I've taken a little bit of extra time to dick around. Any more bets coming in? Any more bets coming in? I'm about to go and play the game. So if you're thinking of betting, now is the time. Now is your last opportunity to shove some bets in. If you don't know how to bet and you'd like to, it's !betting in the chat, and it will give you instructions. Yeah, I've got Ayala on attack near post now, which is what I wanted. Okay, feeling pretty good about this one. Oh, Mahrez is really adopting that right midfield role. That's good to see. You can teach an old dog new tricks. Even a hairy old dog like Riyad Mahrez. He still loves it. Oh, yes. Good lad. Right, final bets, please, because we're going to go and play this game now. I'm ready. I'm rolling. I'm doing it. Let's go. It's time for West Ham away. West Ham United away. This is we've already put down a decent marker this season for how we're going to do, I think, in general. But this is a massive game, I always think. For me, West Ham, Premier League team. Even when they're not in the Premier League. I can't, I grew up with them, in the Premier League, and always, giving the big teams a hard time. West Ham away for me is a massive game, especially as a Londoner. I watched Brentford play West Ham once in the Cup. We got absolutely I can't remember when it was. It was when I was about 8 years old or something. But absolutely annihilated by them. But it just always feels like a big game. So this is a massive one. I'm quite concerned. They've got some really good players. They've got Jake Bidwell, who I tried to sign in the summer. They've also got that Zoltan, where is he? Zoltan Stieber, who I also was sort of sniffing around. I don't know who Paul Taylor is, but anyway, they've got some. Who's in their side? Well, I did just sort of show them, but we'll just look at them again. So they're playing a flat 4-4-2. I'm kind of interested in who this other striker is. I bet it's a regen. Oh no, he's not a regen. Paul Taylor, current Bradford City player. Blimey, he's been around a bit, hasn't he? Man City youth player, then went to Vauxhall, quite a step down from City. Chester, then he went off to Montigny, wherever that is, Belgium. Then he played for Anderlecht, or didn't play for them, but was on the books at Anderlecht, and then Charleroi, and then Peterborough. Well, it's what a storied career for him to find himself up front with Carlton Cole for West Ham, the dizzy heights. I also don't know who this person is. Prince Bouaben. Oh, well, I bet he sends all kinds of emails. I bet I've got something in my spam folder from him offering me cash in exchange for just a small investment. They've got a Lamp at centre-half. He's not very good, is he? I wouldn't even look twice at him. I can't believe he's starting for West Ham. Who's S. Cuthbert? Oh, Scott Cuthbert. I do know of him from the lower leagues. Yeah. Oh, they've not got a brilliant central defence. Yeah, West Ham away at the Boleyn Ground is always a toughie. Is their stadium actually called the Boleyn Ground, or is it called... Is it called Upton Park? I mean, not anymore. I realise that they've moved to the Olympic Stadium or whatever. Yeah, Rob Green is still in goal. Shoot on sight. Yeah, agreed. I'm going to say, come on, lads, show me what you can do. Give him the old George Michael pre-match. Oh, fucked it. I fucked it. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I've confused my two central midfielders. Oh well. Carlton Cole's story about being on Viagra is the best thing he's ever done. Haven't seen it. Please send me a link. Yes, DMAC, it is Kevin Nolan. They've got a pretty vintage West Ham side considering it's 2017. They've still got Kevin Nolan, Carlton Cole, Rob Green, all the old classics, all the old hits. Go on, Black. Yes, Black. He hit that. Oh, good save from Green. Oh, Rabiot. Oh, Rabiot really should make it 1-0. Oh, Adrian Rabiot, under a lot of pressure, mind you, but still, on his left foot. So stadium is Berlin. Upton Park is the name of the station. Oh, right. It's amazing how Upton Park has become like the default name for the ground on like Match of the Day. Not anymore. Not that I watch Match of the Day. All Blacks in again. Oh, my God, Rob Green, do me a favour. Do me a favour, Rob Green. So the stadium is actually called the Berlin Ground. But Birchie, of course, or not anymore. But Oh, Ayala! Ayala scores from the corner! Have some of that, West Ham! Have some of that! Boom! Chris Donahue, what a time to join. Daniel Ayala gets his first AFC Rushden Diamonds goal. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm forever blowing the ball into the back of the net, says Daniel Ayala. Bosh! Have some of that. Oh, yes. Off that man's face. Off Steber's face. That'll teach you for not signing for me. Zoltan, or whatever your stupid name is. Have some of that. Exactly. Yeah, I find it amazing that so many people refer to it as Upton Park. Like in official capacities, you know, like in the press, you know, on TV. Everyone calls it Upton Park, not the Boleyn Ground. I think I was in my 20s before I even heard Boleyn Ground, even written or said anywhere. And I thought, have they changed the name of the stadium? I just find that to be bananas that it went for so long, being called something wrong. Rabiot find a pass. Oh, Riyad Mahrez. What a great first touch. Oh, awful finish, Mahrez. Awful finish. Chris, don't, mate, you never need to apologise. You never need to apologise for missing the weekend streams, mate. It's great to have you, and all of you, it's great to have all of you whenever you're free to join the streams. I really appreciate you spending your afternoons arsing around on Twitch with me. Oh, God, that Taylor bloke is in. Oh, that's a good finish. Bollocks. That wasn't good from us. We gave them the ball. Oh, it's in the sun. Oh, I don't really want to read that. We should have done better here, overall. Drobniak should have put a tackle in. Wes Morgan is just nowhere to be found. Why doesn't he get across? Get across. And to be honest, Taylor does actually just sort of smash this straight down the middle. But still. Irritating goal to concede. With their first chance, first shot on target, just handed it to them. Disappointing, but okay. You know, 1-1 at the Berlin. Ref! Ref! Where's my cards? Where are my cards? I can't believe we're not even getting a free kick for that. Oh, what have we done? Oh, there they are. There they are. They're behind my computer. Oh, God. Oh, I've broken everything. Everything's gone to hell, everyone. Sorry, everything's gone to hell, but still. That was what I was, you know. It wasn't worth it, was it? It wasn't. I should have just left it. Should have left it. Go on, Joss. Oh, Joss Poole. He absolutely loves it, doesn't he? He absolutely loves it. I've messed up my camera. Messed up everything there. Ah, West Ham. Bastards. Yeah, how have we been doing? Yeah, we're doing, to be honest, considering that at the beginning of the season I said we should have zero expectations for this season, we've actually started really well. I mean, you know, the Championship is a long and difficult season. So we'll just... I think we still need to keep expectations in check. Martin, no, I haven't been practicing with the foam dome. No, I've had a weekend off. Oh, that was a good header. I've had a weekend off from drinking. So no, I haven't. Oh no, go away, Bidwell. Oh. Son of a... How is the child on a... What's he on a 5.9 for? Oh, come on, they've had 2 shots on target for... It's a good free kick though, isn't it? Right up in the top corner. Bastard. Okay, right, well, we're 2-1 down to 2 shots on target, which is frustrating. No, I'm not going to sympathise. Not good enough. What's the child done? Having a poor game. And Briggs. I don't really know what they've done. Maybe I need to... I think the child is on support. I'll pull him back to defend. They're not that good. They're not that good, Stephen. What have they done? They've scored 2 goals. 1 on the counter and 1 from a free kick. Otherwise, they've done nothing. 1 a header from a corner. I mean, I could do that. Come on, Mo. Come on, Mo. Get down that line. Yeah, get that. Oh, Black. Come on, you've got to get that. You've got to get the ball when it's loose. I don't think they're that good. I don't think we're really doing our jobs properly. Is going to be my... I don't think they're very good. Yeah, the drinks... Yeah, I might have to get stuck into the drinks lobe, especially if we concede another one. Jesus Christ. Well, if we're going to concede from every shot they have on target, then we're definitely going to lose. Unbelievable. Well, I mean, fuck this. We might as well do something different. Jesus, there's so many bad performances. What is everyone doing? Wes Morgan is having an absolute shocker. Mahrez is doing nothing. Why is he on a 5.9? I don't understand it. And Rabiot 6.2. Hopeless. Right. Might as well go and get him now. Might as well go after him. Let's go and get him. Let's go and do him. Well, 3 shots on target, 3 goals. Happens sometimes, doesn't it? Happens sometimes. That is champ. That's champ all over. Come on, Mo. We'll have the corner. We'll take the corner. Still time. We've had more of the possession. We've basically matched them. They've had no clear-cut chances. 3 shots on target, 3 goals. Sometimes it happens. Yeah, DMAC. The best teams are clinical. Yeah, that's right. Might as well go attacking now. Hit that. Oh! Drobniak nearly scored direct from a corner there. I don't think I've ever seen that on FM before. That would have been fun. Come on, child. Oh, Black's done well. Black's done brilliantly. Get in there. Who's that? Agafonovs. Get in the box, mate. Oh, he's in there. Agafonovs. Oh, how have you done that? How have you done that? How have you done that? Oh, my Lord. Sweet baby Jesus. How have you done that? Oh, for goodness sake, ref. Oh, this is a write-off, isn't it? This is clearly a write-off. I still had hope a second ago. When that cross came in, when it was on its way into the box, I thought, we're still going to get a draw here. It's gone now. That's the end of it. Yeah, it bounced off his shin and he fell over. And the thing is, it bouncing off of his shin might not have even been the worst thing. He's offside. He's offside. He's offside! He was so offside there. It's not happening. This is just not happening, is it? It's a header down. Oh no, is it just Wes Morgan just keeping everyone on side? Oh, it's Van Dijk this time. I still think he's offside there. Looking along that line. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is horrendous. When that cross came in, the fact that it bounced off of Agafonov's shin wasn't even the worst thing because Green didn't even save
your
it.
Your ideas are intriguing to me.
Oh, Martin, thank you for the gift sub. Mr. Gab, welcome to the gift sub community. It's unbelievable that. I can't believe that. So Agafonov shinned it, which is bad. But the thing is, Green didn't save it. Or, I mean, he didn't hold it. It was then loose. Agafonov's just needed to not fall over like a baby deer. Literally all he needed to do was to remain on his feet. And he could have just tucked it in. But he just went, oh no. Well, absolutely dicked. Oh, finally. Oh, a save, a save. Oh, that's, ref, that was a red card. Clearly a red for Gosling there. Not even a booking. Oh, doesn't help. Doesn't help when the ref's not playing the game. Doesn't help at all. Ref, how many more? How many more? Get him off. Unbelievable. Oh, hi, Mr. Gab. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining us. You're very kind. It's very good of you. Good to see you. Might as well just... I mean, it doesn't make any difference anymore, does it? Makes no difference at all. Might as well just go after him. We're not getting anything out of this, clearly. A lot of chips have just been lost. Oh, Agafonov's just over. The thing is, I can't believe we're losing so heavily, I think is the thing. I'd have been annoyed if we were losing 2-1, let alone 4. I just can't believe it. Oh, Munoz, great header. Lovely header. See, I really thought, when we were 3-1 down, I thought, we might nick a draw here. As soon as Agafonov misses that chance. Done us. This is a good header, though. Between the defenders, Rob Green, absolutely nowhere. Lovely. Great little header. Oh, Joss Poole. Oh, he's put it wide. I honestly don't think that there was much wrong with the way that I set up either, really. We've scored 2 at the Boleyn ground. We've just conceded more. Just a few more. Just the, you know, just conceded a couple. Oh. Yeah, they're kind of effortlessly coming forward now. I mean, they're going to now because I've pushed everybody up front. So I mean, they're gonna find spaces all over the place now. So I can't worry about the result anymore. It's long gone. Come on, Frankie. Come on, Frankie. Get us a third. 4-3 is a bit more respectable. Come on, Frankie. Great run. Oh, just get there. Oh, Briggs. Oh, he's not fouled him. Oh, he's not a foul. Well done, ref. Finally. It's only taken 89.5 minutes for the ref to make a good decision. Oh, well. Well, I'm still going to give them a rocket anyway because I'm not having any defeats. Any defeat gets a rocket at full time, but still. Still top of the table, boys. Still top of the table. Pretty happy, to be honest. 22 points from 10 games. Decent. An away defeat at West Ham. Which, you know, it's one of those things, isn't it? Yeah, we got done there. Yeah. Don't look at our goals against. It's taken a bit of a hit there. Thank you, Stephen, with PH. Not your fault. Bad day at the office. Thank you. Yeah. Well, it was. Yeah. They had 5 shots on target. 4 of them went in. So that's basically the end of that. Lose is the winner. Everyone that bet on lose has been rewarded. No one. I've got to say, I'm really surprised nobody bet on lose. I think everybody's just excited because it's a new week. You know, it's a new stream. Everybody's sort of like, yeah, well, I think we can have West Ham. The positivity flowing through the chat, and then we get done 4-2. But still, I think scoring 2 goals away at West Ham on a different day, we would have won that. We would have won that 2-0 or 2-1, or we might have at least got a draw. But yeah, when a team has 5 shots on target and 4 of them go in, and all of the first 4 had already gone in when they had the 5th. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna just eat it, is what you're gonna do. You've got no choice. Oh, Stalybridge Celtic need a new manager. Apply. No, obviously not. Obviously not. Oh, Aldershot won 2-1 against Port Vale. Oh, none of my guys. Damn. Oh, Woodley Sports lost to Blythe. So yeah, disappointing result. Actually, not overall, not a bad performance. But there you go. Mickey Mouse Cup anyway. Yeah. That wasn't. If that wasn't a cup game, if you thought it was a league game. I might be misunderstanding though. Sorry, CMT. Who have we got next? Don't know. Can't remember. Swindon Town at home, which hopefully, considering their lowly status in the league, will be a bit of a tonic from West Ham. It looks like we've got a reasonable break. Maybe it's is it an international? Oh yeah, we've got 2 weeks off. 2 weeks of processing, everybody. 2 weeks of me denying interest in jobs from clubs in Ukraine. So yeah, no, it wasn't. Yeah, we got 2 weeks. Oh, Birchie, yeah, your first ever champ save was Staley, which one of my first ones was too. Which is why I've got a soft spot for Staley with Celtic. But yeah, so that was a bit of a shame, wasn't it, everybody? That was a bit of a tough one. That was a tough match. So yeah, the next game is Swindon Town at home. Back at the mostly closed down Dog and Duck. I've been sober all month so far as well, CMT. It's I'm making a breakthrough, a personal breakthrough. The whole of June I've been dry so far. So yeah, hopefully Swindon will be a nice tonic. 2 weeks of processing. I know, Xander. Yeah, I know. Time to get excited. The betting is open if any of you want to bet on the game against Swindon. We might even have Boning back by then. He's another one we've missed, haven't we? We've missed his thrust and penetration up front since he's been out. So it'll be good to get him back. Frankie Black has done his best, but he's basically just very fast. He's essentially a glorified sprinter. Is Frankie Black? Right, here we go. Xander Diamond, not very good. Sorry, everyone. Oh, Colville. Oh, I beat Kidderminster Harriers. Right, let's have a quick look at some players to sign. Oh, bet 3,500, Birchie. That is mega. Oh, I feel the pressure now. I feel the pressure. Oh, he's not too bad. I don't need any strikers, though. I know he's only 17. I was looking for some young players to pad out my under-18s the last time. Let's have a quick look and see if there's any former internationals floating around. Oh, Lorik Canna. Oh, he's not too bad, is he? He is not too bad as a backup for Drobniak. I still need somebody to be a backup for Drobniak. How much money does he want? Oh, he doesn't want very much money. Play the under-18s. Yeah. Frankie Black is just very young and raw. He needs time. He'll get there. He's got very good finishing and composure. I mean, he hasn't really shown it, but he has. I might sign Lorik Canna until the end of the season, you know. Is he homegrown? Oh, no, in France. Was he the psycho who played for Sunderland a few years back? I'm pretty sure he was. He is a crazy defensive central midfielder. He would be good backup to Drobniak. I really don't have anyone to back Drobniak up. And for £3,000, for let's say £2,500 a week until the end of the season, he'd be a pretty good signing. Yeah, he doesn't want very much. Manager, coach, job release clause. Yeah, I could take that. There's not going to be a sell on. Oh, there we go. That's not too bad. Oh, Sooty's voice. PES 2020 as a £5 on PS4. Is it really? Oh, I might need to have a look at that. Thank you. Good tip. Sooty's voice, you lad. Thank you for that. I might need to take a look at that. I'm pretty happy with the idea of signing Lorik Canna. Look at his mentals. Aggression, anticipation, bravery. Look at all the 20s he's got in there. Bravery, determination, influence. 16s or 17s or 18s for tackling, teamwork, positioning, concentration, anticipation, aggression, balance, natural fitness and stamina. Yeah, D-Mac. Yeah, pretty sure the ref just booked him at kickoff just to save time. He comes with his own yellow cards. Yeah, exactly. He's a good backup. I'm pretty happy to see him on my list of interested players. Not many other names in there. There's an Arsene. Sorry, Arsene, you're not very good. PES 2020. So I've got to say, I'm interested to hear Sooty's review. I'm assuming that you've played it already, Sooty. I'm curious to hear your review if you've got one, because I used to prefer PES to FIFA, and I was one of the people who preferred it even when everybody thought, oh, he's not too bad either. Everybody thought that FIFA was better, because I found PES to be more sort of joyful. You know, I found FIFA got a bit realistic for me. It got a bit too like actual football. And the thing is that we all love football, but you've got to admit that a lot of football is very boring. It's very possession based, just passing the ball around slowly between centre backs and full backs, and it's a little bit boring, real football. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. And I felt like FIFA sort of tried to make itself too realistic. While I always found like PES, it always gave you the option of being like a beginner player, but quickly learning how to take on an entire opposition team and score a worldie into the top corner. It still felt like fantasy football, where FIFA kind of left the fantasy behind a little bit. And I also I saw somebody in the set chat about, Martin, the PES Master League was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, I agree. So I personally always found PES to be better in the old days. Then everybody I knew only played FIFA, so in order for me to play with my friends, I had to start playing FIFA. So I've got it up there, I bought FIFA 16, which is the only one I still play. and I kind of left PES behind. But I've always had this sort of yearning for PES to go back to it. But I felt like, what's the point of going back to it? I don't sit around playing football games, so like, what's the point of going back to it? But if PES 2020 is only a £5, and if anybody knows anything about how good it is and whether it is actually fun, or whether PES has just gone the way of FIFA, which is making it a bit too real, a bit too sort of dull. Yeah, early PES games were the best. I agree, Chris M. That's kind of what I'm talking about. Yeah, loved early PES. I think Dave Black, who's at CM9798, I think he was streaming himself playing the old PES with a Master League. I think it was him. Somebody that I saw on Twitter was playing the old PES with the old Master League. You know what? That would be fun to stream, wouldn't it? That would be fun to stream. I'll see if maybe I can get hold of that. Does anybody know which version of PES that was? If somebody knows which version that was, I'll see about. I don't know how I would do that. I think I don't have the console. Whatever console it was probably the PlayStation 1. Yeah, CMTID, I lost interest in PES when they tried to compete with FIFA in terms of realism. I agree. Yeah, it was the same for me. I just moved over to FIFA at that point because everybody else I knew was playing it. So like when you went round to your mate's house and the PlayStation went on, it was always FIFA. Yeah, Sooty, Adriano on one version was a cheat code. That's the one that I used to play. Yeah, ISS Pro 98. Yeah, I had that too. I definitely had that. So yeah, maybe that Master League one with like Bartolo and Miranda and... Oh, Andre, do me a favour, mate. You're here as a backup. I'll let you go at the end of the season. There we go. I think I've only signed him to the end of the season anyway. Yeah, I have. Footy games peaked with 1988's Peter Beardsley's international football. Oh, I don't know about that. I think the version of PES that had the classic Master League that everybody remembers, with all the players I just mentioned, like Miranda and Bartolo. Somebody did an article, didn't they, about they did a sort of fake "Where Are They Now" for all of those players in PES, and it was, I don't know who it was. I'd love to shout them out. If anybody knows, put it in the chat. It was really funny, that article. Very, very funny. So yeah, maybe I could look into streaming that. So if anybody could look into that for me while I'm streaming and just chuck it in the chat, I'd be very grateful. And I'll see if I can look into streaming it. Speaking of streaming, actually, everybody, I was chatting earlier to a couple of the guys from Hooked on Wrestling, which some of you will know. Oh, hang on. Oh, I didn't play well. Oh. So yeah, some of you that follow my writing will know that I've been writing for a website called Hooked on Wrestling, which has been enormously good fun, and I've really enjoyed it so far. Hooked on Wrestling are interested in starting a YouTube channel. I was chatting to them earlier about it, and I think it's good. But a lot of people. Oh, there we go. Lorik Canna, he's in. A lot of people. We don't really have a lot of time. Everybody's doing it in their spare time. I've got this to do. I've got my full-time stuff and everything. How many of you would be interested in a football game? God, in a wrestling stream? Because I think we're going to start a Hooked on Wrestling Twitch channel. So not my channel, but we're going to start a channel for the website, Hooked on Wrestling, and we're going to stream some wrestling games on there. And I've offered to be part of it. So I'd be very, very interested in getting on either a really old wrestling game and having a go at that, one of the newer ones and playing through the career mode with a ridiculous creator wrestler. I think that would be quite fun. Or just doing Royal Rumbles over and over again. I don't really know what I would do exactly, but I think it could be fun. I think it could be a good laugh. I might start doing that one on one of my streaming days. So if anybody has any ideas for that, or anybody would be interested in coming across and watching, we haven't figured out any details yet, so I don't know exactly when it would be happening, or whether I would maybe do 1 day less of Red Dead Redemption and do it then instead, or I don't know what I would do. I haven't really talked to them about it properly. Oh, Chris Donahue, cool. You went to WrestleMania X8 in Toronto. Man, I'm so jealous. The only WWE live event I've ever been to was in London. It was Insurrection, WWE Insurrection. Basically just a glorified house show, but it was really good fun. So, Chris Donahue, tell me the rest of the story about your trip to WrestleMania X8. Let's get this guy in on trial. I'm really happy about Lorik Cana. Let's just quickly check his really good backup player, I think. Yeah, technically, joint best defensive midfielder with Drobniak. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Oh, Sooty, I was at the SmackDown where AJ Styles beat Jinder Mahal to win the WWE title. That's cool. Where was that, Sooty? Was that in the UK? I don't know where that one was. I need to quickly make sure that Cana is my... Well, not captain, but, Oh, Manchester. Oh, cool, man. I'd love to go to more live shows. Just there's no... the opportunity is even more diminished now that I'm here. I've always dreamed of being in the front row at WrestleMania. Always dreamed of it. Would absolutely love to. But, well, one day... Oh, he's really good, but he's not going to be homegrown, is he? No. Okay. We'll just keep him in the reserves. I'll do a press conference for Lorik. There we go. Sorted. Easy. Yeah, haven't watched. Used to watch WWF early to mid 90s. Yeah, because I've got a bit of a reputation for retro, I think. Because this isn't retro exactly Football Manager, but this is an old Football Manager. I was playing Champ Manager before. I like to try and play old games. Maybe we could find one of the good old games and get involved with that. That would be fun. You decided to go. Oh, mate, a few of us used to go drinking to watch the pay-per-views at a bar called Filthy McNasty's. That's cool. We'll definitely watch some retro games, Dima. Okay, mate, that's good to know. Thank you. Yeah, because the other thing that's interesting is that anybody that wanted to watch pay-per-views now is that Hooked on Wrestling, the website that I write for, it actually started out and still is an events company run by Paul, the guy, my mate who I was chatting to on the phone earlier. So they do meetups for the pay-per-views in virtually every all the biggest cities in the UK have got Hooked on Wrestling events where I don't exactly know how it works, but I assume they hire a big venue with a big screen and they broadcast and everybody come. You pay a $5 to get in or whatever. I don't know the exact details because I've only been associated with the company for a couple of months, but people travel from all over the place to watch the pay-per-views together with other fans, which sounds like quite good fun to me. And I've said to Paul that I'll do one in Valencia once I've got a little bit more established here, and I'm allowed outside, which is obviously a bit of a limitation at the moment that I'm not allowed out. But at some point we'll do one in Valencia, so that could be fun. Chris M, there were a few good games out for the PS2. It was I think it was WWE SmackDown Shut Your Mouth, I think was the one. I think it was Shut Your Mouth. It was the one with Brock Lesnar on the front. That was amazing because I remember it was the first one where when you hit somebody with a chair, there was like an animation, a special. Sooty, here comes the pain. You're absolutely right. It was WWE SmackDown. Here comes the pain. Exactly right. That was the one where if you hit somebody with a chair, you actually properly connected with them, and there was a little special animation for hitting people with chairs, and it was absolutely brilliant. Maybe that's the one to do. Maybe Here Comes the Pain is the one. It could be. The US arm of my company does event experience research at WWE's Ender. That's cool. Of course, we sent the person in the Philly office who doesn't give a shit. Oh, mate, unbelievable. That sucks. I can't believe it's always the way though, isn't it? Somebody who doesn't care about the thing ends up being the one that gets to go. Classic. I'd have been well up for that. But yeah, it's gonna be good. So we'll I'll do some. I spoke to Paul about it earlier. I think it's got a lot of potential. I really fancy playing Here Comes the Pain. There must be a way for me to get it on my PC. I mean, the stupid thing is that I did actually own it. I owned the PS2, and I owned the game back in the day. I don't own them anymore. Oh, Briggsy's in the under-21s. Yes, lads, we've got our first England under-21, I think. Jamie Briggs. What a boy. Get in there, son. He's been a good signing, hasn't he? Or Lorik Can has left his agent, obviously delighted with the deal he's just negotiated for him. How am I only getting $2,500 a week, you fucking Jobsworth? Sacked. Have some of that. Right, you can actually have McMullen now. I know, but you need to pay more of his wages. You need to pay all of his wages, otherwise you're not having him. Let's just try and loan him out for all of his wages. I did so many career modes on Here Comes the Pain that Triple H was on the worst reputation because he kept losing. That's nice. That's cool. Oh, No Mercy on the N64 was amazing. That's one I've never played that. I've never owned an N64, but I've read about that. I've read that was really good. Maybe I could try and get a hold of that. There must be an emulator for the N64 that I can get streaming. There must be. Yeah, I'll have a look into it on my. I don't know what the deal is with PS4 and like backwards compatibility. I don't know how many old games you can buy in the PS4 store. Oh, Dolphin is the emulator for N64. Zerio, thank you. That's very helpful. I would write that down if I had a pen. I'll try and remember Dolphin. Okay. Yeah, I don't need all these reports. We just need to get to our next game. God, it's taking forever, isn't it? Yeah. Fine. Thank you, Zerio. If you've got any other tips, if you know a good PS2 emulator, that would be useful. Because I wouldn't feel too bad about using one, because I have paid all the money required for if I had all the gear still, I would be able to do it, but I don't. So I don't think I'm going to go through the effort of buying a PS2 and, PCSX2 I think is the only one. Okay, I'll have a look into that. I'll also look on my PS4 in the PlayStation Store to see if you can buy the older games. I don't think you can. Oh, Strachan's out. Strachan is out. Wee Gordy, he's gone. From Wigan, he's gone. Oh. Hang on. No, 20% of the wages is not enough. No, all of his wages I need. All of them. Birchie, no, you've missed nothing, Birchie. We haven't got there yet. There's the game, off in the distance. No, we're still pretty much a week away from the game, so don't worry. I've had my fair share of emulator fun, yeah. I have as well, but only on really old ones, like Game Boy emulators and stuff. I've never tried any of the newer consoles. Oh, Curly Davis, good afternoon. Hi, mate. Thank you for rejoining us. Welcome back to the stream. We've only played one game so far today, which we lost, unfortunately, 4-2, away at West Ham, though. So we got kind of done. They scored with their first 4 shots on target, and there was pretty much no way back from that. We did score 2 decent goals. Should have scored a third one. Agafonov tripped over his own feet. Yeah, Paul out. Yeah. There is also a new emote in the emote catalogue. I don't know what you call it. My have some of that emote has been approved. So we have some of that, and we have the drinks globe. Yes. It should all work perfectly. There you go. Have some of that. Yes, get in there. Get them all in there. Have some of that. I do say it all the time. I'm realizing now. So good. So I'm going to do a bit of wrestling streaming, I think. Have some of that would have been used every 20 seconds. It actually got approved about 10 minutes after I finished my stream, which is a bit disappointing, but never mind. The wrestling streaming I think sounds like quite good fun. I just need to find the right games. I think that's the thing. The drinks globe got a lot of action against West Ham. It's amazing I haven't just ploughed into a drink, but I'm just going to try and stick with the water today. Deeply dehydrated from a weekend of just getting just lashed at every opportunity. So yeah, the wrestling channel sounds fun to me. I think it will be good, and I think people will want to watch it. Especially if you do career mode with just a stupid creator wrestler. Yeah, Zeri, I used to love the old school WWF games. Me too. I think that would be the way that I would go personally, because again, like I was talking about FIFA earlier. I think as WWE games have got newer and newer, I don't know if they've got better and better. I'm not convinced that they've got better and better as they've got newer. Some of them have, and some of them haven't. Oh, hi Dale. Hi Dale. I mean, I think it's well documented that WWE 2K20 was a catastrophe from a glitch and errors point of view. Yeah, NJ, I'm on 100% water for a few days. Me too. Yeah, this weekend was brutal. Create a character, Jay Schultz. Oh god, I think Johnson Shilton's getting a lot of airtime. He's become legend. He's become the thing of legend. For one reason or another, this is my first FM stream for about 10 days. Dale, welcome back, mate. No worries. Welcome back. Welcome back. You've joined us at a good time, to be honest. This is one of our more interesting seasons, I would say, since we started this whole endeavour. Birchie, I saw a bit of Birchie's Johnson Shilton cricketer stream. Only a little bit of it because cricket is not my game. Cricket is. I don't understand what's going on. I don't really understand all the field positions. But I did watch a bit of it to try to. I watched for about 10 minutes to see if Johnson Shilton could get a wicket, and he can't even bowl properly. He bowls like a toddler who's just throwing a ball for the first time. Speaking of Shilton, let's just see how he's getting on. Let's bring him back. Let's bring him back into the fold. Let's just bring him back in. How dare you, Johnson Shilton? How dare you to make demands of me? You're in AFC Sudbury's reserves. I think I can give you whatever I want. Oh my god, he's so cheeky. Oh my god, he's so cheeky. Okay, about 250 quid pocket money. You fuck off then. Cheeky little bastard. Can you believe the neck of him? Unreal. The LBW. Oh, there was an LBW. Did somebody clip it? Somebody clip it from Birchie's channel. I would like to see it. I'd like to see Johnson Shilton. He does the run up fine, and then when he goes to bowl, rather than bowling, like a normal bowler, he just sort of goes, just sort of hurls it down. just like somebody that's never thrown somebody who's never thrown a ball before in their life. It's perfect that he's called Johnson Shilton, to be honest. Oh mate, yeah. Royal Rumble is the one. Wrestling was good when it was WWF. That's for sure. Oh, Diego. No, still not interested. Yeah, I used to do the same, Zerio. Watch it until 4 a.m. when it was the Royal. I mean, to be honest, I still do stay up to 4 a.m. watching the Royal Rumble. But my kind of, when I'm hungover on an afternoon, not less so now that I live with Tam. Though she does actually quite like the wrestling with me. She likes watching it with me. She's getting sort of into it now in a genuine way, because she appreciates the athleticism. But also just how absurd it is. And it's quite funny when we do little... Tam and I do predictions contests, sort of. I mean, very informally. We do little prediction contests against each other, where she basically just chooses the person with the nicest outfit to win. And her predictions are better than mine. If we were doing a league table, she'd have far better predictions than me. That's for sure. Right, everybody, back to the football. Swindon game is tomorrow, so get your bets in now. We're at home to Swindon Town. They are in the relegation zone. I would say all signs should point towards a victory for us. That's not really intended to influence your betting choices, but if I was betting, I'd put everything onto a win. Tam has banned metal folding chairs in the house because we keep. Yeah, I always wanted to live in like a. When I lived in a shared house with loads of other people back in the day, I really wanted us to have like a 24/7 championship where we could all just pin each other while we were asleep and stuff, and win just like do the was it Jerry Briscoe, just the one finger on and just the really quiet 3 count, and then just sneak away with the belt. Oh, I would have loved that. Would have been amazing. It would be fun on a stag do as well. I think to just have a 24/7 championship for the stag do is a good. That would be fun. I would really love that. Not for my stag. Hopefully with any luck we'll never have to endure a stag do. That would be great. But for somebody else's stag do, that would be fun. The wooden table that's always fixed and breaks instantly when someone lands on it. Yeah, it's all about the going through the tables. That was another thing that was good about Here Comes the Pain, was that all of the weapons, the kendo sticks and the chairs and the wooden tables, when you went through them, you properly, it was a proper animation, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Right, I think I might keep the same team for this one. I don't really see. Boning isn't back yet. How much longer does he need? Another 5 days. Damn. Well, we might have him for our next game. Oh no, what's our next game? Birmingham. Oh, Birmingham away. Oh yeah, Birmingham away. Jesus, right, we've got Swindon and then Birmingham away. Oh. Now. Yeah, what we need now is 2 wrestlers to come into my and smash through the just break the bed behind me, yeah. I'm sort of thinking that I might make a couple of changes, not major ones, but just I want to keep people fresh. Because I'm going to give Munoz a chance up front, just because we've got Birmingham next. I sort of want to do a little bit of resting of people. Actually, might rest. I don't want to rest. I don't want to do too much resting. Just a little bit of switching about. Might put Oyenin on the bench. Oh, somebody wants Mahrez. Viking. Wow, Viking. They've already got Mate Buick from us. Now they want 5 million. Yeah. Yeah, by God, he's broken in half. Yeah, exactly. I still watch AEW. Or rather, I watch AEW, which they have. That's the other. For those of you that aren't up with the modern wrestling lingo, AEW are the new kind of rival promotion to WWE, the latest rival, and they've got Jim Ross on commentary doing exactly that. He's not quite as sharp as he used to be. I think I would comfortably say, but he's still got it. He's still got it. He has a tendency now to get people's names pretty wrong, which is it's not a great look. Right, I don't want to change it around too much. Where's Morgan? I might put Van Dijk in for Morgan just for this one. So I made a few changes. With one eye on Birmingham in 2 days' time, 3 days' time. Not major changes, but I think we've still got a good team there. So here we go. There we go. Betting is over. Everybody's bet on a win. Yeah, I do love the fact that all of the weapons are just under the tables. It's amazing, isn't it, really? Under the ring. Yeah. Yeah, he has his own barbecue sauce. Yeah. He's very famously from Oklahoma. He's always doing that whole boomer sooner thing. I don't really know what that is. I think it's something to do with the university, isn't it? I don't really know. Yeah, he was always a big fan of Jack Swagger in WWE, who's now Jake Hager in AEW. He was always a big fan of him, I think, purely because he went to Oklahoma State, I think that's right. I would actually quite like some JR barbecue sauce. It would be great to have. Right, I'm starting with the flying V, and I'm starting with counter. We might not need to be this defensive against Swindon at home, but just based on that last result, I think I'd like to just keep it tight for the first little while to make sure we don't completely stuff everything up. he said, hopefully. Right, here we go then. AFC Rushden against Swindon. Let's get back on that horse, as Arthur Morgan would say. Let's get back on that horse. Something like that. I can't quite do the voice, as you can tell. Not delighted with how it started, but that's okay. That's alright. Okay, they seem to have a lot of the ball, which I'm not that happy about. Okay. Not a brilliant start. It's only been 7 minutes, though, so let's just calm. Okay, right. This is bad. Okay, this is not good. That's a set piece. Set pieces to the near post are impossible to defend. We all know that. That's how we score all of our goals. Matt Ritchie is currently taking the piss out of us. A little bit too much for my liking. Come on, Mo. Great ball. Rabiot's in. Oh, Adrien Rabiot. What a hit. What a hit. Adrien Rabiot. Bosh. Have some of that, Swindon. Absolutely amazing finish. Right up into the top corner. That is a belter from Adrien Rabiot. What a run as well. Look at that run. Gets ahead of Munoz. No one knows whether to mark him or not. They all decide not to. Look at that. Just toe ends it into the top corner. Whoosh. Have some of that. Great start. Well, not a great start, but a great goal. Awful start. Great goal. It's all about that counter-attack. Oh. Oh. What? Oh, it's his first goal of the season. Of course it is. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, they haven't. He hasn't scored so far this season, so the game needs to give him a goal. Okay, all right, fair enough. He gets his little goal. I hope you're happy now. Have your little goal. Okay, I'm changing it. Changing it. Not happy. Just tackle him. Just tackle him. Just make a tackle. Okay. Yeah, first goal of the season, yeah. Classic. Players often score their first goals of the season against you. I've obviously got the tactics wrong because they've been sort of all over us. Molnar. Oh, looks well off the pace. Yeah, first goal of the... Yes, we need to add first goals of the season to the drinking game. I agree. Oh. Okay, this is not great news. Sorry, Adnani thinks he can't play over there, but he can, really. That was a shot from Matt Ritchie. Marcus, can you play Fortnite? My Fortnite name is Stanley LWH. No, sorry, I don't like Fortnite. But thanks for the offer. But no. Right, second half. Here we go. Second half. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. What am I meant to do about that? Okay. Alright. Well. Oh my goodness. This is one of the worst games of my life. Unbelievable. We'll figure it out. Oh, not like that, we won't. Just get out of here. Unbelievable. Battering a shot up into the top corner on his left foot. Fuck off. Unbelievable. I've got a good mate of mine supports Swindon. He'll be dancing in the streets of wherever he lives now. This Dow man is... Oh my lord. Oh, it's all got... Sorry everybody, it's just all gone. I don't know what's happened. It's just fallen apart. Confidence shattered. Everybody's just playing awfully. It's Ayala's on a 5.6. It's not even the players I brought in. Oh, come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I have to leave Munoz on because I need the strikers. Oh, he's gone up to a 6.8 now. Okay. Okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I can't believe the first 2 goals they scored. Just wonder strikes. Oh no. Oh, he's not offside either. What's happening? What is happening? Why are they stepping up there? This is awful. This is absolutely appalling. I don't even know what to do. What more can I do? This is horrific. And we've gone super attacking now, so it's no wonder we've got players all over the place, but... Thanks, Germ Ridden. Yeah, I need it. Oh, good lord. My defenders are just running around like they've never seen a football before. This is depressing. Swindon are crap. Oh my god. I've never known anything like this in my life. This is incredible. I'm sorry. I mean, what can I do? This Dow guy is just fucking ruining us. He's like world class. Who is he? He's just absolutely destroying us every time he gets the ball. He's so average. Just ruining us every time the ball goes near him. I'm sorry to tell you, Penny, you sure didn't. Nobody's bet on lose. Everybody's bet on win, and I apologise. Oh. We've scored all of our shots on goal. This is ridiculous, this. Absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe... I mean, somebody said it's a good thing it's not Saturday. You're not wrong. Fucking hell. What has happened there? Just catastrophic defending. Catastrophic defending. Letting 5 goals in at home. Well. well. Bleak. And we've got Birmingham next. Top of the league, Birmingham. Oh dear. That's bad. I don't know what's happened there. I mean, what explanation is there for that? It's ridiculous. I've never known anything like it. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, Swindon, I didn't see that they'd score. I mean, they've just scored 5, so... Yeah, they've got one of the best goal scored records in the league. I mean, we just gave them 5, but even before that, they still had a reasonably good goal scoring record. Better than us, even. Jesus Christ. Well, we've gone from conceding 1 to conceding 5. That was awful. And I don't know what to do about that. Oh, hi, Twerno. Yeah, it's a good day for you. Oh, right, that's that Thomas Molnar gone. Brilliant. Okay. Agafonov's gone, Molnar gone. Oh, dear. Yeah, I might need to go and get myself a drink. That was so bad. Warren Johnson has expressed his frustration with life at Manchester United. Come and play here. It can't be worse. Oh dear. So we've got Birmingham away, and I certainly wouldn't be betting on win. Oh, I'm going to put all my chips on win. Whatever chip. I don't even know how many I've got. Oh, how do I even get to it? There we go. How many chips have I got? I've got 218. That's nice. Let's do it. I'm going all in on a win. Just throw my chips away. Oh my god. That was bad. That was really bad. Well, I think if anything, the lesson that I've learned is that I can't... Oh, Colville. Oh, Colville are just smashing people in the FA Cup. Good old Colville. The thing I've learned is that I obviously can't afford to rest or rotate anyone for any games for any reason. It seems to be the lesson. Oh, Jesus. That was really bad. So, Poole... What happened there? Oh. Where is he? Poole. Canna comes out, definitely. I mean, he didn't do badly. It was just that was just a surreal game. Morgan, Ayala, Briggs, Ajnani. Where's Mahrez? There's Mahrez. And Black. Ward-Prowse on the bench, I guess. Oh well. Oh, Zerio, all in on a win, lad. Good lad. When the chips are down, add some fish from the dog and duck, says Xander. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, dear. Yeah, Sooty, daft thing is, that's the most clinical we've been in front of goal all season. I know! It's what's so annoying. You know, we scored 2 goals against West Ham away. We scored 3 goals at home against Swindon. And just my defence just gone from being so solid to just being, you know, we are Los Coladeros all of a sudden. Marcus, where do you live? Spain. I live in Spain. And it's hot. And I'm hot. But yeah. Yeah, sorry about everybody that lost the chips. I mean, I'm sort of only not really sorry because it's betting, isn't it? Which is what it's all about. Yeah, so Starbury is now leading the way in the chip stakes with 1,000. Oh dear. It was all going so well. But that's the thing, you know, you get your head of yourself. I know your exact address, yeah. Yeah, just right. If you want to send me an email, it's just Mike Paul Vox, Spain, and that should find me. What's it like to be able to go out to a bar? Well, the thing is, it's you can go out to bars now, but I'm asthmatic, so that I'm not really going out very much, even now, because I'm still the problem is that, so I popped to the shops earlier just before we came on the stream just to get some bits, and a lot of people are back to just behaving like nothing ever happened. So, you know, I think as of today, pubs are allowed to open, or bars are allowed to open with 50% inside capacity as long as you maintain social distancing rules. And hate mail incoming. And I'm in Valencia's area. But people who are sitting outside bars are just sitting outside as if the bars were never closed. So everybody's outside with masks off. I mean, obviously you can't have a mask on and drink. It gets a bit, it gets a bit saturated. Just trying to suck your beer through your mask. It's not a great look, and it doesn't work very well. So I understand, obviously, people with their masks off, but because I'm asthmatic and I am sort of vaguely immunocompromised, I'm not really going out. I'm not desperate to go to the pub, to be completely honest with you. I'm looking forward to things being back to normal, whatever that even means. But yeah, there's a lot of people. I've got to say, the overwhelming majority of people around us are still wearing masks. People are being very responsible and so on. People aren't just being irresponsible. The lockdown has been very severe in Spain, and there's been some protests here in certain places by Bellends, but it's always Bellends, isn't it? But in general, I think the response from the population at large has been really good here. But I think, the huge crowds of people I haven't really experienced myself. But then again, like I said, I haven't really been out very much. Right, okay, so we've made a few changes back to what I think is my best team. I mean, who really knows anymore? But let's have a go with this. Okay, so Birmingham away. Oh, Birmingham away. I'm going to click on that link, and it's going to take about a year to open, but I do kind of want to see it. But yeah, so the lockdown is being slowly eased in Spain, but I'm going to not just throw myself into going back into, pub culture. I'm not going to throw myself back into it because I'm too worried. If I get it, and especially if I get a particularly bad version of it, it could be very bad for me, because it goes straight to your lungs, and my lungs are already in trouble. So I'm having a look at that Dale's tweet. This is the queue to get into IKEA. I mean, it's tough, isn't it? First of all, I'm amazed that so many people are that desperate to go to IKEA on any given day. I mean, do you really need whatever you're going to IKEA for? Do you really need it that much? Would be my question. And I don't mean that in a facetious way. I mean it in a genuine way. Do you really need a chipboard countertop that badly that you can't just order it online and get it delivered? I don't get it. Anyway, CMT, you're not allowed to get sick, Michael. Yeah, I'm not allowed to get sick because it could be a big problem for me. So I'm steering well clear of it. I like going to the pub very much, and I like going out for lunch, and especially it's so beautiful here, spending time in the sunshine, spending time in the park and so on. It's great. Oh, hang on a minute. Did I set my wingers to mark? Did I do it quietly while I wasn't paying attention? No, I forgot. I mean, to be honest with you all, I'm already treating this game as a bit of a write-off. Like, whatever we can get out of this is going to be a good result. If we can get any points from this game. Oh, Frankie Black is in straight away. Oh, Frankie Black scored! Frankie Black scores after 20 seconds. What a finish, Frankie Black. Come on, then. Have some of that, Birmingham. Oh, yes. What a start. What a start. Now, if my defence can just, maintain some kind of concentration for the next 5 minutes, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? If we can go a game without conceding from every single shot on target, then it would have been worth it. CM Tid. Well, you've got to bet against Birmingham, surely. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, that's okay. Foot like a Blackshin engine. Nice. Is it the same backline as last game? No, it's different. I've changed it. It was last time we had Rossignol at right back, and now it's Briggs. And we had Van Dijk centre back, but now it's back to Wes Morgan. But to be honest, I mean, Van Dijk didn't play badly. It was Ayala that was on like a 5.6, and then he scored, so his rating automatically goes up because he scored. But before that, he was hopeless. Oh, Bogdan, don't do that, please. Don't do that, Bogdan. We're already shaky enough back there without that. Oh, Sooty, don't say that. Come on, we've taken the lead in the last 2 games as well. Come on, Sooty. Don't say that. I mean, you're right, obviously. Oh, Briggs, he's just trying to kill that guy. Yes, I like a bit of commitment. I like a bit of commitment. Yeah, only just seen Boggers in net. Love that. Yeah, Bogdan, yeah. Yeah, have some. Yeah, exactly, Curly. Yeah, we had to. I had to sign a replacement because Jack Anick. Oh, Jack Anick basically went to the press and demanded a move, so I had to sell him. Yeah, we just need a lucky 1-0 win. Exactly. That anything would do. I would take a draw. I really would, even now. Oh, Rabiot. Oh, deflected just wide. Just wide. Yes, Stephen, you're not wrong. Our form has been woeful since the introduction of the have some of that emoji. Yeah, you're right, actually. Oh, well, hopefully. Come on, 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. Oh, it's 2. Yes, Daniel Ayala. Come on, have some of that. I don't believe it. Don't believe it. Come on. Come on. 21 minutes gone. What a platform. Birmingham 0, AFC Rushden 2. Oh, Ayala just right off the groin. Just groins that one in. The old hip thrust. And it's 2-0. Love it. Oh, the old Daniel Ayala hip thrust. We've all been talking about it. Now we've seen it live. Live on Sky Sports. Oh, Bogdan. Jesus, Bogdan. What's happened to Bogdan? Just hold on to something. Hold on to something, please. Come on, let's just scrape through to half-time. Let's just sneak on through to half-time. Tackle him. Get that. Oh, Drobniak. Brilliant bit of war criminaling. Yes, yes, yes. Riyad Mahrez. Oh, Butland with a save. Jack Butland is actually, he's probably worth looking at for if we ever get into the Premier League. Can we make it 3? Oh, Ayala. Oh, he was in there. Oh, Mahrez. Oh, another corner. Tell you what, lads. Get that. Oh, Ayala. Ayala has scored though, hasn't he? A couple now. I don't just mean in this game. Since I swapped him and Morgan for the near post headers, he has actually been scoring. So it's obviously been a good move. Oh my God, Starbury. That Tim Minch. I love Tim Minchin. Absolutely love him. When I was working at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival in 2006, my first ever Fringe in Edinburgh, I was actually working for the festival. And he came into the office and gave us all free tickets to his show. I didn't have a clue who he was, but I went and saw his show because he gave all of us a free ticket to his show. That it was like it was like a Tuesday night, so he wasn't expecting a full house. He gave everybody in the room in the office. There's only about 8 of us. He gave us all free tickets to his show. I went and saw it. I've never laughed so much in my life, and I've been a massive fan of his ever since. Absolutely love him. Yeah. Chris M. Chris M doing the Lord's work. This is why I bet on a defeat. The opposite happens. No need to thank me. I bet on a win. To be honest, I bet on a win. I was expecting a crushing defeat here. It could still happen. It could still happen. Whoever Birmingham's manager is might have given them a rocket at half-time. The rocket they need to beat us 3-2. Let's see. Oh, Bogdan's caught one. Oh, and it's a free kick anyway. Oh, my heart just palpated or whatever. It's palpate? Who knows? My heart just went funny. I thought it was a pen. We've got to the hour mark. I think Rabiot's going to need to come off. Good tackle, child. Oh, no, he's lost it, though. Survive, survive, survive. Clear. Yes. I'm going to take Rabiot off. Oh, Stephen. Oh, we might have to shut the stream down, Stephen. So selfish. Yeah, we'll be good, mate. Good luck with your call. Hope it goes well. Tell us all about it when you get back. Yeah, Starbury, great advice. Just skip it. Ooh, oh, come on, JWP. Get in there, mate. Child. Pool. Oh, Butland has to tip it wide. I mean, this... I can't... Oh, I just don't understand what's happened. Cheers, Penner. See you, mate. See you next time. Thanks for coming. Honestly, don't know what's happened between these games. It's crazy, isn't it? Just madness. Ayala! Oh, it's 3! It's 3-0! Oh, I can't believe it. Daniel Ayala's second. Unbelievable. Where has this been for the last 2 games? I mean, West Ham, okay. We didn't do badly against West Ham, really. They're just more clinical than us. Swindon was a catastrophe. But my goodness. It's like we're playing Villa. Exactly, Martin. It's just, it's copy and paste. Oh, the child. Everybody just, you see what happens when my defenders actually defend. It's just, we're just like a different team when my defenders actually make tackles. Oh, Mahrez is giving Black a lot to do. Oh, he's done it. Frankie Black. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. This makes up for Swindon. This makes up for Swindon. It really does. Because I mean, I would have said if I had to guess, I would have said that we would have beaten Swindon and lost to Birmingham. So I would have said we would get probably 3 points from those 2 games would have been my guess, and I would have been happy with that. But this is better because losing to Swindon, okay, that's rubbish. But Swindon aren't going to be troubling us at the top of the league. Oh, Joss Poole! Oh, Butland saves! But beating a team around us at the top of the league, this is a really good... I mean, this is an unbelievably good result. It's a shame we didn't beat Swindon as well, obviously, because we'd be... Well, currently, we'd be 4 points clear at the top of the table if we'd beaten Swindon. But all things said, all things considered... Oh, NJ. Thanks, NJ. Cheers, mate. Yeah. I honestly can't believe it. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm the opposite of what I was like against Swindon. Bloody Swindon Town. I'm going to text my mate Bob and tell him, oh, Frankie Black's done well. Frankie Black's on a hat-trick. He's in against Butland. Oh, Butland saves. Oh, I'm going to make the rest of my changes. Still time for gin and milk? Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, Briggs coming. Well, I think just having this back four, I think I need to just try and maintain this back four as much as possible. I think that is probably the answer. I'm going to take Ajnani off because he's only got 65. Oh, I'll take the child off. I know I just said I need to maintain this back four, but honestly, we've only got 10 minutes to go. We're 4-0 up. Yeah, we need a WTF emoji. Yeah, maybe. I might need to change one. Am I forfeiting? Oh, if we get to 5. If we get to 5, absolutely. I'll do what have we got in? Rum. I'll do a rum and milk. But yeah, you're right about Briggs. Just this back four, I think. Briggs, Melvin, Ayala, Morgan. Oh, 5. Oh, Ayala! Oh, it's 5! It's 5! Oh, it's Oyanen! It's Oyanen just scrambles in. Oyanen just Johnson Shilton's one in. Honestly, what is happening? I think all it is really is that our tactics for this game they obviously completely nullify Birmingham. They completely nullify them. We've had 9 shots on target. Admittedly, we've given them a lot of trouble from set pieces, mostly. But, you know, They've been a disaster at the back. They've been an absolute disaster at the back, without question. But even still, ooh, amazing stuff. I can't get over it. I really can't. Oh, and then safety first. Susan, get the milk. Yep. Scenes on toast. Dale, I like that. Oh my God, there's still time. There's still time for another. Pool. Oh, on the slide. Hit that droppers. Oh, drop neck. Should have hit it. Ooh, oh, good tackle, but Mahrez is going to get there. Mahrez into the box. Oh, Mahrez just wide. Oh, NJ, you don't need... No, mate, you don't need to apologise. It's one for me. I didn't realise you guys did that. My God. Bookies have won a fortune on this stream so far. Well, actually, 5 people did bet on a win. 5 people did bet on a win. Including me. I'm today's big winner. No, CM Tid. CM Tid is today's big winner. Oh, yes. And Zerio, I think that might have been your first bet in the channel. Well done. Very astute. Oh, magnificent. Look at that. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. Oh, it's a shame Norwich got a late draw. So we're only a point. Oh, there's only a... No, I said we were all on the same points at the top. Oh, dear. Look at that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I need to go and get myself a forfeit. Oh, I can't get over that. Yep. We've exercised the demons of Birmingham. Unreal. Oh, I honestly can't believe that. So I feel better now. The Swindon result was an aberration. Gutted, Birchie, yeah. Sorry, Birchie, it's all gone so badly wrong. It's gone very badly wrong for you. But I mean, 2 totally unexpected results.
Your ideas
oh,
are
NJ,
intriguing
mate,
to me,
thank
and
you.
I wish to subscribe to your newsletter.
Thank you, NJ. And Waz Chasso, I don't know if you're in the chat, but welcome to the subs bench. Welcome to the subs bench. I've got like 55 people or something on the subs bench now. It's a big bench, it's a big bench. We need to go and get a couple of extra ones from IKEA. So if anybody knows anyone that's going. Oh, NJ, thank you, mate. You're such a ledge. Thank you. You and Martin are unbelievable support. Really appreciate you both. Oh dear, crazy. 5-0 against Birmingham. Just what is happening on this street? Can you imagine if it was Saturday? With these 3 games, can you imagine if it was Saturday? We would all be smashed by now. That Swindon game is a whole beer. Because for me, 1 beer is 8 fingers. So 8 drinks. We would be wrecked by now. Every single one of us would just be smashed. Crazy. Right, okay, I'm going to go and get myself a forfeit. I won't be a minute. That is just out of this world. I can't believe it. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. There we go. Right. Cheers, lads. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, I've made that strong. Oh. I have made that strong. Okay. Hi, Colmanizer. Yeah, you weren't wrong. You weren't wrong. Yeah, I've got a long way to go to get to ship leader for the second season running. So currently Starbury is top. I don't think Starbury... I'm not sure if Starbury's still in the chat. Haven't seen him for a while. What are you drinking? Oh, Zerio. It's a Mike Paul special. So when we win by 5 goals, I don't know how or when this was established, but there was one game once where I said if we win this 6-1, because we were like 3-1 up in a game, and I said if we win this 6-1, I'll drink a gin and milk, because that was all I had. I was telling everybody the story that one evening we'd run out of mixers and I really wanted a drink. So I tried gin and milk, thinking that it would, I called it the gin colada. Thought it would be a brilliant combination. Was not. Absolutely disgusting. So we were talking about that. Yes, gin and milk. Yes, it was a bad idea. I thought it would be an excellent idea. It turns out it was a bad idea. So then later in the same stream, we were winning a game 3-1. And I said, if we win this game 6-1, I'll have a gin and milk. And we did. And I couldn't believe it. So I had to do a gin and milk. I'd said I would do it, so I did a gin and milk as a forfeit. And then ever since that day, every time we win by 5 goals, I do a forfeit drink, which is whatever spirit I've got in the house and milk. And at the moment it's rum. And actually, golden rum and milk and a little bit of coconut cream, which is what I put in this, is actually really nice. So there you go. There you go. So sorry, I've missed a bit of the chat. Oh yeah, Martin, I saw Max's bowling. Again, know nothing about cricket at all. Oh, hang on a minute. Vito Manone on a free transfer. Ooh, Vito Manone would be a good goalkeeper to sign on a free transfer, you know. He wants quite a lot of money. Let's get him in on trial and show him around the glorious, mostly closed Dog and Duck. I can't say I'll be heading to the fridge anytime soon. I mean, I wouldn't go all in on them, but you know, for a forfeit, it's not a bad forfeit. Yeah, maybe I should. I might try and. I need to try and join one of Birchie's cricket streams. Oh. Sterling looking for a way out. Chelsea winger Raheem Sterling has indicated he doesn't see a future for himself at the club. Transfer listed. Oh, okay. They want 5.75 million as a loan fee. I think maybe not. So yeah, Martin, I saw Max's bowling, and I mean he got a lot of spin. I don't really know much about it, to be honest, but he seemed to be getting quite a lot of spin. Especially because the grass is quite long, right? So I guess having long grass... Does that mean it would spin less? I think it probably would, because it would surely hold up in the grass. So you need to mow him a little strip for him to practice on, Martin. Come on, Jesus. How's the boy meant to improve? Do you take him down like nets anytime, Martin? Do you ever take him down the cricket nets or anything? Have you got any near you? I remember when I was growing up, there was a park that had 2 cricket nets in it for some reason that were obviously always destroyed by all the local youth. Yeah, you could just go down the nets. I didn't, because I wasn't very good at cricket. I always like throwing, and I like batting. Like I like hitting. I'm a big fan of, I was good at rounders at school, quite reasonably good at baseball. I've got fairly good hand-to-eye coordination. I played a lot of tennis and badminton when I was growing up, so my hand-eye is pretty good. But I could never quite get on board with cricket. I was never very... I'm good at just straight up smashing something as hard as I can. But, when there's spin and pace and like people bowling Yorkers and trying to break my feet, I'm not interested in all that. Not interested in all that. What I find amazing is people that play in like the silly fielding positions, like I don't know what they call it, silly mid-off or silly point or whatever. That is, I mean, there's a reason they're called silly, I guess, is because you'd have to be out of your mind to stand that close to a man with swinging a cricket bat around. Surely you'd have to be completely crazy. Right, anyway, enough of that. Betting is open. We are in. Charlton away. Charlton Athletic away. Charlton are 19th. 19th in the table. Remember what happened the last time we played a team that were 19th in the table? It's time for some betting. Your Mighty Diamonds are top of the league. Charlton are a beatable team. They've scored 14 and conceded 21 in 12 games. Let's have a quick look at their squad. Have they got Jonathan Fortune? No. There's a number of players in their team who I have shortlisted, though, which is a bit worrying. He's their main striker. What tactics did they use? Oh, a flat 5. Oh, Willie team. Willie team at left back. That's our nickname now that we've got Boning up front. Willie team. He's at left back for Charlton. I'll be honest, I'm not that bothered about Charlton. I'm not too concerned. Boning is going to go on the bench for this one because he's not really fit. But we need to get him back up to match fitness again. We've got a week between this and the next game against Cardiff, so we've got plenty of time to rest. So I'm just going to play the same team. There's absolutely no point changing it. Oh, Dick Wrangler. Oh, hang on a minute. I meant to. You know what? I forgot about that from Gab's stream the other day, or from our co-stream. That Dick calling her a Dick Wrangler, so funny. I'm glad she thought it was funny. She might have been upset about it. I'm glad she wasn't and just saw the funny side. I thought it was just hilarious. Someone's going for just coming on somebody's stream while they're playing Ark and calling them a Dick Wrangler. Just what are you talking about? So good. Yeah, Zerio, that guy. What was his name, Martin? Or was it IP Collector or something? It's stupid. So funny. It was a good stream. I don't remember much of that bonus Ark stream. I was wrecked when we started it, so I don't really remember a lot of it. She just shouted at me like, "There's a guy who just called me a Dick Wrangler." Yeah, I mean, what are you supposed to do with that information? Quite honestly. Oh, so good, so good. Very funny. Okay, looks like everybody's bets are in. We're going to go for Charlton now. Let's do it. Bets are over. Yeah, Martin the mod would have let them get away with it on here. Oh, they're playing a 4. They've changed their formation. They've changed to a 4. Interesting. I mean, it doesn't make any difference to what I'm going to do, which is just play exactly the same way as we just did. Go out there and impress me. Control. Faith, the faith. Perfect. Let's do them. Come on then, lads. Oh, we're off to the valley to play Charlton. Oh, Jesus. Not delighted about that start, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh, Mabbott, yeah, mate, you've seriously missed it. That last game against Birmingham was ridiculous. But yeah, and we were saying that it's a good thing it's not Saturday or we'd all be dead. Oh, former Liverpool goalkeepers playing for both teams. Oh yeah, yeah. Is it Dean Bouzanis? Pretty sure it's Dean. Oh, that Bark Huizen. On a different version of Champ Manager, that Bark Huizen is a good signing. Or maybe it is this one. I'm not sure. Frankie Black surrounded. Does well to get the ball to Poole. Oh, give it back to him. Frankie Black on his left foot. Oh, I thought it was in. Thought it was in. Oh, thanks, Martin. I don't remember. I don't remember. I remember asking her about whether she gets a lot of weird, like, sexist abuse. Oh, no. Oh. Because, yeah, just out of curiosity. And I was glad to hear that she doesn't. But I'm sure some people do. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, stay on, Mahrez. We might be playing the wrong system against Charlton here. Again, they're just all over us the way that Swindon were. Yeah, Zerio. Yeah, I kind of expected that she would say that she does. So I was glad to hear that she doesn't. Ooh. Go on, Riyadh. Go on, Riyadh. Go on, my boy. He's done well. Oh, Rabiot can't get there. Oh, I'm not happy. I'm not happy about this counter at all. Where's Morgan? What a covering challenge. And Briggs, safety first, Briggs. Safety first. When is Boning back? Well, he's on the bench today because he's just come back. He's at like 70-something% fitness. So soon. We'll have him back soon. Oh, dear. Oh, Jesus. Oh. We seem to have... I'm on control. We've got 64% of the ball. We're all over them in the little slider thing. But I feel like they've got every highlight. And they've had 8 shots. I mean, none of them have been on target, but we've not had anything. Well done, Frankie. Go on, Frankie. Oh, great ball. Come on, Riyadh. Get on your bike. I know you're injured, but I don't care. Oh, for goodness sake. Calm down, Riyadh. Calm down. No one's had an outstanding half. Briggs has done well there. Give it to him. Oh, don't give it to him there. Put it in front of him. Oh, actually, you know what? Black is in. Hit that, Black. Oh, good save, Buzanis. Oh, Adjanani, come on, mate. Yeah, at CM2, I agree. I agree in general. I mean, I haven't watched enough Twitch to really know. I'm going to give them an absolute shouting at. I might bring Boning on. I don't know. I don't think Black is only on a 6.2 because he hasn't really had anything to do yet. So I feel like I'll leave it for now. Right, then they now have more of this down here. Oh, Bogdan, what a save. Keeping us in it. Set pieces have suddenly become a massive issue. I mean, I've gone to man marking. Yeah, why can't we play Birmingham every week? I agree. We've gone to man marking, which seems to have improved it, because when we were on zonal marking, it was awful. It was a catastrophe then. Go on, Frankie. Come on, this is where Black is so dangerous. Hit that, Black. Oh, Buzanis, what a save. I love that counter-attack from corners. Black's so unlucky. It's just Buzanis is having a good game now. Two good saves from Black. Oh, I've put so much run in there. Get that. Oh, Ayala. Ah, come on. Oh. Oh. Oh, come on now. Get that, child. Get that. Come on. Come on. That's good. Oh, Mahrez. They're just destroying Mahrez. They're trying to kill him. That's a good ball. Go on, child. Yes, go on, Ajnani. Great ball. Go on, Joss, give it to him. Oh, he's found Mahrez. Mahrez into the box. Oh, no. Come on. Come on, Ayala. Yes. Oh, off the line. Hit that, Rabiot. Oh, my God. Mahrez is injured, but he's actually in better nick than almost all of my forwards. So, I actually think Rabiot is the one that needs to come off. He's on a booking and a 6.4. Not that he's playing... I don't think he's doing anything particularly badly, but... I mean, I can't believe Black is on a 6. I feel like Black's done really well. Not there, but just in general. I feel like he's been a problem. Yeah, Ajlani, you're right. It does seem a bit slow. Oh, no. Oh, that's okay. They are rubbish, this lot. Right, come on. Oh, Jesus. Okay. The problem is, The only person I mean, I can put Oyenin on. I don't know if that's the right move. Black lacks composure. He has got 13 for composure. I don't think boning for Black is the right... Even though he's on a 6.1, all the unfitness is making me think that somebody else needs to come off. I'm definitely putting on Ward-Prowse for Rabiot. Rabiot's on a 6.4. I know Poole is more tired, but he's playing better. Okay, alright. I don't know what else to do apart from to take Mahrez off, which I don't really want to do. But I don't have a lot of choice. Black is going to be good CM-Tid. He shows flashes of it. He's still only very young. He shows flashes of being really excellent. So he'll get there, I think. He'll get there. It's like I said before, I think if we don't get promoted, I think there's an argument that it would be a good thing for us to spend another season outside of the Premier League, because the Premier League is going to be awful. And a lot of my players are not quite, they need a little bit longer to develop. Like Black is a good example. Rabiot, I think. Poole is already good, but he's going to be really good, I think. Even Briggs and the Child, I think, are both good, but in a couple of years, I think they'll be good enough for the Premier League, but not now. So if we were to get promoted now, I think it probably would, in a way, be underproductive, or counterintuitive, or counterproductive. We'll see. We'll see how we get on here. Please don't score a worldie, thank you. Okay, we're gonna go back to counter, which I know seems a bit wrong, but I think we've now got a lot of pace with which to counter. Here we go. Oh, that ball. Oh, Boning's done well. Shouldn't have given it to Ward-Prowse, but Boning is in. Oh no, why? Okay, come on. We're still going. Good header, Ayala. Here we go. Oh, it's Nani. It's the wrong ball. It's the wrong ball. Don't know what he's even thinking there, really. Never going to get that to Oyenin. Oh no, we're in trouble here. I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it at all. Xander, classic manager that won't achieve a promotion goal. I'm going for it, mate. Don't get me wrong. Oh, fuck off. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I just don't understand my team. I don't understand them. They're so random. They're just random. Results are just random. There's still time. Get that, Ward-Prowse. Oh, James Ward-Prowse. Great finish. Great finish, JWP. Have some of that. Love it. Oh, dear. No, DMC, stick around. Stick around. Stick around. We're doing it. There's still time. I just can't believe Charlton have scored first in this game. James Ward-Prowse, what a run. Cool finish. The all-in dream is real. We could still do it. We could still do it. Oh, no. Oh, it's okay. We've got it. Lovely foul throw from the Child. Perfect. It's exactly what we needed. Where's Morgan showing off all his tricks? Nice. Oh, dear. Boning's never going to win that in the air. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. You know, it says that Charlton have had 17 shots, but when they've only had 2 on target, I don't really mind about that stat. Because they're just shooting from all over the place. If they can't get their shots on target, then go ahead, you know, shoot all day if you want. We just keep losing. We've lost the ball a lot in really bad positions. Like, my players get caught in midfield with the ball more than they've ever done in my life. They used to be so reliable with the ball in midfield. That Chambers header was just outrageous. Winning a header from a corner, outswinging at the back post, heading it all the way back across goal and into the top far corner. Get out of my face. Come on. That doesn't happen. Come on, Boning. Penetrate. He has done. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was the winner. That was the winner. God, that had the winner written all over it. Come on. Come on, late winner. Late winner. Get that, Joss. Well done, Joss Poole. Come on, child. Box it, child. Oh, he has done. Oh, my God, it's flashed right across goal. 2 massive chances to win it at the end. Not happy. You did okay, actually. I'm happy with your improvement. Rabiot demotivated. You were terrible. Just be demotivated then. Sorry everybody that bet on a win. You have lost. It was a draw. It was a draw. That was it. Yeah, Zerio, that was it. Yeah, that was it. The chance was staring us in the goal was gaping. The goal was agape. So disappointing. I just can't believe Charlton scored. But this is, this is what you come to expect, isn't it? On FM, in the Championship. This is what you come to expect in the Championship and in the Premier League. Teams only need 1 half chance and you're sunk. That's why I thought this season was going to be so hard. And to be fair, it is pretty hard, but we're still doing well. I mean, 26 points from 13 games, championship form. Only 2 points off the top, well clear of the bottom. We're even well clear of mid-table. Joss Poole's suspended. Suspended for who have we got next? Cardiff at home and then Leicester away. Oh, Jesus, they're coming thick and fast now. Cardiff, 5th place Cardiff at home. Top of the league, Leicester away. Oh, jeez. This is going to be a tough season. Curly. Oh, I'm almost at Keith Gillespie levels of gambling losses this afternoon. Oh, dear. Oh, germ-ridden, yeah. If there's one thing you can guarantee, it's that betting is a mugs game. It always is. It always is. Unsurprised that Rabiot is demotivated. Yeah, not happy with my team talk. Not happy with it at all. Oh, well. I mean, they didn't play very well. We were about to play some Diddy team when I left. What was the score? That would have been Birmingham. We beat them 5-0. D-Mac. I'm checking into sporting charts. Yeah, me too, I think. Oh, yeah, we drew 1-1 with Charlton. Colmanizer. Oh, I'm just not doing it at the moment. I can't. I haven't got time. I'm sorry. I want to do it, but like my every spare moment is taken up with things that, I actually have to do. So I haven't looked at it for a while. There will be a Los Calderos update at some point, but not soon. I haven't got any time. I've been doing an audiobook this week with a really, really short deadline. Crazy. It really didn't get a lot of time to do it. Oh yeah, we lost 5-3 to Swindon at home. Then we beat Birmingham 5-0 away. But yeah, I was given an audiobook, which I really wanted to do, and I'm really enjoying it. But the turnaround was quite tight because there's a lot of reading. a lot of chapters. I think I've got 30 chapters of mine. 30 out of 30 something. So there was no time. Betting is open, by the way. I've reopened it. Yeah, CM said you need a clone. Yeah, I do need a bit of a clone. Yeah, so I haven't really had. I just haven't had time. That audiobook has to be done by Monday next. I've got another week to do it, which will be fine. I've got plenty of time. I've just got to work. All my spare time, I've got to do it. Like when we come off stream today, I've got to go and do it. I've got about 4 hours of recording to do. So I'm quite busy. But I will get to it at some point. I'll be honest with you, I'm just not really enjoying it. I don't like being a big team who's expected to win the Champions League and everything. I like being a small team. I like being the underdog. I like being the little engine that could. Being a big team, the expectations are horrendous. Now, Vito Manone could be a good goalkeeping signing. Yes, very good. He would be a very, very good deputy to Adam Bogdan. Are you serious? Is this kid serious? Nathan Busby concerned. Honestly. What is your issue? I'll let you go out on loan. There. Job done. Little git. Yeah, look. Oh, I want Liboya back. I want him. 950k. Unbelievable. Busby might be the midfield answer. Well, he might be. I don't really think my midfield has been playing that badly. It might be time for Rabiot to have a little bit of a rest. And Poole is suspended. No one wants Busby on loan. Well, yeah, I mean, we've got to change something in midfield because Poole is suspended. And Rabiot hasn't been playing very well and I think just should be dropped. So he's going to get dropped. So definitely Ward-Prowse. I don't know which... Oh, I brought him on for Rabiot last time so he can play there. Maybe we'll give Busby a go. Why not? We'll give Busby a go. Bring Carroll back. Yeah, right. Nice one. LOL. Hashtag LOL. Boning goes back up front. 100%. We'll just I'll try and keep that team. Should be okay. Everybody should be fit by then. 6 more bets on a win. I really hope I can pay out. I really, really want to pay out for all of you. I feel terrible that everybody's chips have just been destroyed in this one. There are still some good numbers of chips in the chat. I'm gonna take mine down to 0. But unfortunately, sneaking into the top of the chip table are people that we've never spoken to before. People who are lurking in the channel. Hi, lurkers. Doncaster want Busby on lane 1. Just not yet. Hang on. Just wait. I might need to play him. The top 3: Santos, El Halper, Stephen with PH, and Bale are all in the top 3. But then the next few below that are usernames that I've never heard of before because they're people that are lurking. So hi, lurkers. If you're just lurking, you should say hi in the chat. Don't feel pressured, obviously. Some people just don't want to chat. But if you are just lurking and listening and building up chips, do say hi to us every now and again. It'd be nice to see you. Oh, hi, Bale. Yeah, Bale, you're third in the chips with 404. All the chip leaders went massive on all of the completely unlikely results that we had earlier in the stream. Very, very unlikely results. Oh, Jesus, we lost 578k last month. Jesus. Oh, my God, we're back in debt again. I'm worried. We are financially tanking as a club. Yeah, back in the red. 44k in the red. the championship going? Well, I would say overall it's going pretty well. We're third, 26 points. Leicester are top with 28, so we're just a couple of points off the top. We were top of the league, and we had a couple of weird results. I've got to say, prior to this stream, we were doing fine. This stream has been very topsy-turvy. Very topsy-turvy indeed. We lost 4-2 to West Ham away, which I think it was considered to be a bad day at the office, I think, and I agree. Then we lost 5-3 at home to Swindon, which I cannot explain. But then we beat Birmingham 5-0 away, and Birmingham were top of the league at the time, so I can't explain that either. And then we just drew quite disappointingly with Charlton. So yeah, you all accumulate chips just by being in the chat, and it's the same way that you accumulate the balls at the bottom. It's basically the same, as far as I understand. I think it's the same principle. So yeah, you will accumulate chips just by being here. But yeah, NJ, God, don't. If we get promoted and you actually end up doing well in the Prem, but either get fired for finances or the club folds. Well, I shouldn't get fired for finances because I'm within all of my budgets. So it's not me that is the problem, unfortunately. Unfortunately for them. No, I'm okay, thanks. Because yeah, if you look at my let's go back to the finances quickly. So the wage budget is £108,000 per week. But I'm only spending 97, so I'm actually 11 grand or 10 grand, say, under the wage budget. So I'm well inside my budgets. It's actually I shouldn't. If I do get fired, it won't be because I've tanked the money, because I haven't. I'm doing what the board have asked of me. It's actually them that's tanking the money. Oh, I didn't say it would be fair. Well, yeah, you could be right. The thing is, I think that what they should have done, what we should have done, because we're all in this together, is we should have ground shared while they were redoing the stadium. And they should have built a stadium that has chairs. I mean, I would have thought that would be pretty basic. Stadium with chairs? Yeah. But no. They were basically forced... Because we ascended through the league so quickly, the board were just forced to spend a load of money we didn't have on re-engineering the stadium that they'd already built in order to comply with the rules in the league. He looks quite good as well. I mustn't sign goalkeepers that aren't homegrown. The homegrown rule is horrendous. I want Raheem Sterling. The thing is, though, if we do get promoted into the Premier League, all of this will be a distant memory, because the amount of money you make, sack the board. I guess the board couldn't predict we would end up in the Championship. No, they underestimated me. They underestimated me like everybody did. They should have known, really, when they signed me on as manager. They should have thought we better save up for a 50,000 all-seater, because we're going to need one. But yes, Xander, you're right. You've done an Icarus and flown too high too quickly. You're right. We have gone too high too fast, and it's too much. Going to be sacked for being too successful. Well, yeah. I mean, maybe it might happen. The other thing that could happen, of course, is that if the club is in too much debt, and the board start turning over and trying to sell it, if a new board comes in, I could get sacked for that. I could get sacked with a new board, because that does happen. I nearly got sacked by this board when they came in. It was only because they came in, they took over the club. I won, I think, the next 2 games, and then they were like, oh, well, due to recent results, we've decided to allow you to stay in charge. I was like, Jesus Christ. I was smashing my way through the league before you even heard of the club. You bloody... Johnny-come-latelys. Oh, Bale, good question. Where do you stand on the all-time list of managers? Good question. I mean, considering I got offered the Ajax job in the summer, I must be doing okay. Oh, God, NJ. Saudi Arabian sugar daddy incoming. Well, yeah, like I say, if we do manage to somehow get promoted to the Premier League, I think all of our money problems will be a thing of the past, because the stadium will still be completely guffed, but we'll make so much telly money. we should be laughing. So how do you see that? Is it under world? Is it under world? Managers. Oh! Wait. Is that the world? Am I the 4th most popular manager in the world? Is everybody else seeing this? Jose Mourinho, Carlo Ancelotti, Cody Burns. Who the hell's Cody Burns? Who are you? The Australia under-19s manager is the 3rd most reputable manager. Oh no, hang on here. There we go. It seems to have. Hang on a minute. Let me just sort by something. It is me. It is me. Yup. Who is Cody Burns? He's what on earth? How is he? Feels the two of you could become friends. I've never even heard of him. It's a bit presumptuous, Cody. At least say hi to me. Who are you even? History, achievements. So he's just been the Australia under-19s manager since 2012. Won the Asia under-19 Cup. And then been runner-up. Oh, it's alphabetical. Oh, it's alphabetical on after continental. Is that why it weirdly keeps... Is there not like points? Is there not like manager points? Oh, God, I thought I'd have the world's best win percentage, but not even close. I guess... Oh, I'm pretty high, though. Oh, I've got the highest win percentage for somebody with over 300 games. But just general, just on general reputation, I'm 4th. Well, there you go. I've got a continental reputation. Makes sense. DMC, you don't know Cody Burns, yeah? Yeah, we'll be fine. Well, that's an eye-opener. That is an eye-opener. Vito, can you just want slightly less money, please? Anybody that wants 40% top division wage rise, match highest owner clause, can get in the reserves and stay there. Did Bill change his name to DMC12? They're just on the same wavelength. Firmly on the same wavelength. Okay. What to do? We're at home to Charlton, I think. Are we at home? Sorry, Cardiff, I mean. Yeah, Cardiff at home. Cardiff are in around us at the top of the league, so we're definitely not going to take them for granted. Yeah, this is the right team. I think they're saying Cody Burns. Germ-ridden. Very nice. Okay, yeah, that's going to be the team. So get your bets in, anyone that's not bet. About to close it. I think the bet's probably finished. It's probably over. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, Chris, I'll reopen it for you. If you wanted to put your bet on Chris Donahue with your 3 chips. I was saying Bruins. No, Chris, you could bet. You can bet. Don't put missed. There you go. You've done it. I think. Doesn't seem to have registered weirdly. Maybe you'd already bet. I have had it open for quite a long time, so maybe it's just that. Right, that'll do. That'll do. We're off. Boom. Okay, Cardiff at home. I wanted to be a little bit more attacking for the home games, but I mean, considering how things have gone recently, the betting's closed, guys. Betting's closed. We're in the game now. Oh, they've got Aaron Cresswell left back. João Silva. Oh dear, I'm worried about their players. Give them a bit of passion. Yes. Give them a bit of sweet loving in the dressing room. Motivate yourselves. Be motivated. There we go. Right, here we go. AFC Rushden against Cardiff. Let's see how we get on here. Christ. I mean, who the hell knows what's going to happen anymore, honestly. Anything could happen in any game at any moment. The sensible among you would have just stopped betting. Because who knows what's going to happen. It's completely random. Oh, brilliant drop net. Or Ward-Prowse finds Mahrez. Mahrez, oh, he's offside, damn. Promising from down here, but... Get that. Oh, Mahrez. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, that counts as a shot on target. That was barely a chance. Where's the ball? Oh, there it is. Oh, what a save, Bogdan. Jesus Christ. Absolute raker of an effort. Well, we've had 60% of the ball, but it looks like it's just been all Cardiff so far. Come on, lads. Put something together. Or just go back to Bogdan. Whatever. Oh, no. At least we've got the ball. Okay, we're actually playing football, which is good. Oh, Boning is in. Go on, Florian. Oh, Florian just wide. That's where you need Frankie Black on his left foot. Or Munoz on his either foot. Get that. Just get that. Good block. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Get them out, ref. It's time. They never listen to me, do they? Never, ever. Oh, no, no. That's okay, all right. So Boning isn't going to be match fit is the other thing to bear in mind, because he's been injured for ages. Just sort of thrown him back in. Oh, Briggs has missed a tackle. Usually means goal. Oh, phew. Survivors. Moving up to control. Oh, what a ball from Ward-Prowse. Boning's in on his favourite right foot. Boning's back. Boning is back. Have some of that, Cardiff. Oh, yes. How's Busby doing? To be honest, he hasn't played. This is the first game he's played for ages. He was just moaning at me about not getting any time. And then I lost both. Well, I lost one of my midfielders and I didn't want to play the other one, so I just gave him a chance. We'll see how he gets on. Good start. So you playing Red Dead Redemption 2 has led me to reopening the game while you play FM12. Ooh, Lou, interested to find out where this is going to go, Xander? Let us know. Curious. Have you blown yourself up with loads of dynamite or something? I can recommend it. It's very funny. Ooh, that's okay. That's good. Good. Nice little triangles. Oh, that's where we keep losing the ball. We lose the ball in positions like that where we're in a promising place. We're getting forward. We're doing well. Somebody just, just pirouetting on the ball gets tackled, and we get counter-attacked. And other teams are ruthless sometimes. Go on, Riyadh. Come on, Riyadh. Go all the way on your own, Riyadh. You can do it. You can do it. Yes, get that ball into Boning. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Yep, the dynamite suicide was quite funny. Yeah. Oh, no. Ayala's not even tried to get to that. Ah, well done, Curly. That's what I like to see. As a South Wales football fan, I like both Cardiff and Swansea, but I'm Rushden till I die. Good man. Ultras. Ultra for life. Don't equalise. Don't equalise. Yeah, good header, Ayala. No. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you see the whip on that? Oh, the old whip and dip. Okay, right. We've smashed and grabbed Cardiff a bit there. I'm just going to say I'm pleased. Keep it up. And just hope that they listen. Come on, let's just get a second. Let's just sneak a second. We don't need to deserve it. We don't need to deserve it. It just needs to go in. Get in there, Boning. Wah! Have some of that. Have some of that, Cardiff. You're being champed, and I love it. Oh, what a difference Boning makes. What a difference. Just makes you feel all good inside. Boom. On the volley. Yep, the less you deserve it, the sweeter it is. You couldn't be more right. Couldn't be more right, Bale. Have some of that. Oh, get that. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Oh, Jesus, what are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing at the back? Oh, I mean, I love it when it doesn't go in. When it doesn't go in, it's funny. When it does go in, you want to just, yeah, you just want to eat some spikes. Switch it, Mahrez. Great ball, sort of. No, not really. I'll take it back. Get that. Oh, no, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, Briggsy. Briggsy. Oh, so astute. Belies his years with his experience. Yes. Oh, you're rubbish, Cardiff. Oh, come on. Yeah, have some of that. Ooh, clay play. I never watched anyone else play FM before this stream. One thing I learned about myself is that I'm a brutal manager in my team talks. I never say anything too nice. Well, I think you have to give them credit where credit is due, because it keeps their morale up. But I tell you what, I'm the first person to give them an absolute bollocking, even if they haven't played that badly. Like, if we've played quite well in the first half, but it's 0-0 at half time, I'll still tell them that it's not good enough. Cardiff are looking really good here. Bogdan's done well. Just Boning is just ripping them to pieces, doing exactly what he did against the... Oh my God, Boning is so good. Oh, Asnani can't quite follow it up. Boning, honestly, this is what he did against us last season. Every time he plays, he just rips people to shreds. He's like Ronaldo. He is like Ronaldo. Just destroys people for fun. I'm not really happy with how desperate our defending is anymore. I'm going to go back to counter. Counter, I said. That's fine. Who is he? Well, he's on loan from Chelsea. He played against us last season. So last season he played for Charlton. And we got beaten 3-1 by Charlton, where he scored one and set up the other two. And he was just unplayable. He was absolutely unplayable. But you can see he's been injured for a while, but you can see he's just rinsing the goals. Just rinsing them. He's such a good striker. If I have any chance of signing him permanently, I will. At the moment, there's zero chance, because he's worth nearly 3 million, which I do not have. I mean, I'm pretty much raiding down the back of the sofa to find any money for this shambles of a club. Get that? Oh, no. Cardiff have got altogether too much of the ball now, and I'm not happy about it. How are we doing? Everyone's doing okay. I might just add a little bit of steel to my midfield. So Ward-Prowse is on a 6.9 and 75%. So I'm going to switch ball-winning midfielder to support. What's Canna? Just see what he prefers to be. Oh, anchorman, defend. Okay, perfect. So Canna can do a bit of tackling. Drobnak can do a bit of tackling. Busby can be a deep-lying playmaker, defend. There we go. We'll just sit back a little bit more. Oh, Plumpy Chunks, good afternoon. Welcome back to the stream. Thank you for rejoining us. Good to see you. We're currently kind of giving Cardiff a once-over, which they don't really deserve, as you can see from the stats. But it's happening to them anyway, currently. Oh, yes, good blocks. Busby boning. Yes, great ball in. Riyad Mahrez. Oh, he's offside. He wouldn't have scored anyway. Not with that shot. Keeper definitely would have saved it. Good move, though. I really don't feel like Cardiff have been as dominant as these stats make it look out. Oh, does it say I'm playing Red Dead Redemption? Oh, bollocks. I'm not. Did I not change it? Oh, whoops. There we go, I've updated it. Oh, Jesus, what? Oh, that wasn't a save. Off the post or the bar or something. Oh, Bogdan, what are you doing? Oh, my God, Morgan off the line. This is ridiculous defending. But it is defending. It is defending. Oh, Plumpy Chunks, 3 months. Oh, thank you, mate. 3 months already. What a ride. Yeah, cheers, mate. Thank you for that. Oh, no. That's okay. We can replace Ashnani. Okay, that's all right. That's okay. It does now, Xander. I just changed it. Yeah, it was Red Dead Redemption. I forgot to update it at the beginning. It's hard. There's a lot of things you have to remember. And I'm not very good at it. Thank you, Plumpy Chunks, for resubbing with Twitch Prime. I really appreciate it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's an own goal. Fucking hell. Cardiff definitely deserve a goal based on the pressure they've had recently. But I don't... Not an own goal like that. Come on. Come on. Do me a favour. Oh, wake up, Drobniak. What are you doing? Just letting it bounce off your face and go in. That is a great ball. That is a superb ball to Agafonov's. Oh, God. Cross comes off the heel of the defender. If only you could have got that ball into the box. Ref, come on. Hendry Thomas. Somebody's put his names the wrong way round on his birth certificate, haven't they? Definitely. Definitely. His parents have stitched him right up there. How was... Oh, Plumpy Chunks. Honestly, Red Dead Redemption 2 yesterday was hilarious. It was very, very funny. I mean, I thought it was funny, but it was also great fun to play. So, yeah. Yeah, if you're ever free, you should come and join us for one. It's a good laugh. They're going to equalise, aren't they? Oh, no, they're not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play Red Dead Redemption instead of Dragon Age. Because while I wasn't disliking Dragon Age, I just love Red Dead Redemption 2 a lot more. Oh, get that, Busby. Oh. Yeah, there are a few highlights, Plumpy, of yesterday's. If you just go to my channel and go to the clips, I'm going to be finishing in about half an hour. If you look at the clips on my channel from yesterday, there were some really good moments. Very funny. I really enjoyed it. So that's going to be probably Wednesdays and Sundays, though I might need to start taking Sundays off again, to be honest. At the moment, I'm streaming every day. I'm not taking a day off. And it's leaving me very little time. Yeah, CM, you're right. It will get me more viewers on the stream. Yes, have some of that, Cardiff. Have some of that. And well done, everybody that bet on win. There you go. There we go. We were pretty lucky there, but that's, you know what, that's another really good result against the team that are around us, in and around us at the top of the table. Very good. Bloody Birmingham are above us again. Can you believe that? So yeah, I think Red Dead will get me more viewers and maybe a few more followers, which is good. I was saying yesterday on the Red Dead Redemption stream that when I get to 250 followers, I think I'm on 180 something now, 188 or something. When I get to 250, I'm going to do a long stream like Gabby did. I'm going to do something very similar to Gab. I asked her if she minded me taking her idea, and she said it wasn't really my idea, so I don't feel bad about it. I'll do one where I start off on I'll do like a, I don't know, 8-hour stream. Ooh, Schalke, deny. Yeah, I was going to ask how the team has been doing. Well, so yes. It's been a bit of a weird season. So this is how we're doing. I mean, overall, if you basically just look at the table, we're doing great, considering at the beginning of the season we were quite I was quite gloomy, thinking there's no way we're going to do well in this division. I would say first 14 games, 9 wins, 2 defeats, 9 wins, 2 draws, 3 defeats. 27 goals scored, only 12 goals conceded. I'm delighted with that. But the headlines, Stephen with a PH, the headlines are that since Birmingham, we drew with Charlton and then we just beat Cardiff 2-1. We've got Leicester next, and Leicester are top. So Leicester is going to be a tough game. Betting is open. We've got Leicester City away. So we're off to the King Power to play Leicester. So yeah, what I was going to say was when I get to 250 followers, I'm going to do another long stream. I'm going to start with an 8-hour stream. I'm going to do the same as Gab. I'll start with 8 hours. And you can, if you for any chips, basically same as what she did. So for every $5 that you donate, either for a direct donation, or through 500 bits, or through a subscription, I'll extend the time by 20 minutes, up to a maximum of 24 hours. So it will probably end up being another 24-hour stream. Is the truth of it. It will probably end up being another 24-hour stream. So I'm going to do another long one at some point. That's what she said. And they are a lot of fun. Yeah. So Curly Davis, will there be another 24-hour stream? Probably is the truth. Probably, and I'll do it on either probably a Saturday, or maybe start on a Friday going into a Saturday. I'm not sure, but there will be another long stream day. And I'll do something slightly different. I'll play a couple of the games that we played last time. We'll try to finish Paradigm. We'll try to finish Guard Duty. They were fun. So we'll get a couple of hours on Guard Duty, a couple of hours on Paradigm, a couple of hours on Assistant Manager Munoz, that's good. A couple of hours on Monkey Island, and then the rest of it will be FM12 and Red Dead Redemption, probably. Because I could honestly sit and play Red Dead Redemption for about 12 hours and not even notice, because it's such a great game. Because there's just so much to do in that game, and you can sink so many hours into it. I've also got an Assassin's Creed game, Assassin's Creed, the one in Egypt. What is it? It's not. Is it Origin? It might be Origins. It's not Odyssey. It's not the one that Gab and. It's not the one that Gab's been playing. FA Cup. We're not in the first round, are we? No. Oh, is it Origins? CM yeah. I already owned it, but I had never played it, and I still haven't played it. So that's on my PS4. So I might have a go at that. And to be honest, I'll probably try and get Gab to do an Ark co-stream with me as well, because that's always fun. The Ark co-streams that we do are hilarious. So much fun. So we'll have one more game today. It's in 2 days' time against Leicester City. Oh, God, Leicester away. I mean, the thing is, again, I'm sitting here thinking we're going to get absolutely dicked by Leicester away. But that was what I thought about Birmingham. And we just ran them. I mean, Birmingham made me do a rum and milk. Absolutely destroyed them. So, I don't know. Betting is just all over the place, isn't it? I sympathise with those of you that have lost loads of chips today, but I mean, I don't know what to say. It's been a weird stream. It's been a weirdly inconsistent stream compared to normal. You can normally rely on us to win most of our games, I would say. Yeah, Leicester favourites. Oh, Julien Olivier. He's on a free transfer. Oh, he wants £1,600 a week. I'm sorry, it's not worth it. I'm sorry. Oh, look at all the bets coming in for a win. Lads. Look at all the faith. There's actually not a lot of faith. There's some. A couple of people have bet on a draw this time, which is interesting. Nobody's really been betting on draw recently, which I thought was quite curious. We don't have many draws, though, to be fair. And nobody on the stream so far has bet on number 2, which is Monkey Attack, which I'm stunned to see. But hey, I mean, each to their own. You guys obviously know what you're doing. I'm going to go on Monkey Attack. I'm going to do it. I don't know how many chips I've got. How many chips have I got now? 7. Yes. There we go. Birchie, yeah, draw. People think we'll lose but don't have the heart to bet against us. Well, they have hearts though, Birchie. That's the thing. You know, being a heartless better on us to lose. It's much worse. Right, okay, we've got some decisions to make. I think so. Ajnani isn't fit. Ajnani is only at 81%, so he's going to have to come out. Yeah, Tam's been waiting for this bet all day. Yeah, he's just hiding in the other room with 3 monkeys in a cage, just waiting to burst in. Oh, Xander's gone for Monkey Attack as well. Well done, Xander. Yep, she knows someone who has a monkey. Now, no, I'm so tempted. Right, this is what I'm tempted to do. Well, not that. That. Oh no, not black. No. What am I doing? Right, that's what I'm tempted by. I think we'll bring Poole back in for Busby because he was rubbish. Ward Prowse did fine. He can stay. I'm tempted to do that. Put Bone. The thing is, I'm worried about Boning being a bit isolated on the left. But the thing is that with Boning, Black, and Mara, I think they're my best front three when you take Ajnani out because he's not fit. I could put Munoz on the bench. Oh, fucking hell. Nobody expects the Spanish Monkey Inquisition. It's true. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna try it because I don't really want to change my formation to go 2 up, especially away at Leicester. I want to keep the formation intact, but I want Boning on the pitch and I want Black because I want Black's pace. So I'm gonna go with that. I think that's the one. There's a lot of bets in. 4 bets on a win, 4 bets on a loss, 2 bets on a draw, and 2 brave souls with bet on Monkey Attack. Okay, let's do it. Is there anyone missing out that shouldn't be? No, let's do it. I'm going to leave the betting open until we kick off. Oh no, they've got that oh no. This is bad. They've got that Seasman from Arsenal, the striker I wanted. Oh, he's only scored 3, to be fair. Charlie Austin, I wanted him as well. They've basically got 2 strikers that I tried to sign in the summer up front, and I'm disappointed to see it. They've also got Kasper Schmeichel, who I'm gonna scout. Gael Givet is getting on a bit. Well, Darren O'Day and Gael Givet haven't got a lot of pace, really. Not compared to Frankie Black. Frankie Black could give them the run around here. It's possible. We can get the ball to him. It's possible. Right, specific. Right back. Left back. Right, this target man supply run onto ball. I don't think that's been working, so I'm going to take that off. Right. Right, come on, lads. There's more to come from you, and I think you've got what it takes. Right, a few more bets have gone in. A few more bets have gone in. Right, kicking off. Let's go. Let's go. We're at the King Power. Literally anything could happen. Oh, pulled black. Oh, what a last-ditch tackle. I just for a second thought he was going to get a pen. Come on, Ayala. I think Ayala from corners is going to be our biggest weapon in this game, potentially. Get in there, Ayala. Oh, he was in there as well. Oh, he was in there. Austin and Schmeichel scrambled it to safety. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, let's get ourselves in front. Oh, Ayala, he's there. Oh. God damn it. Oh, Xander. Just found a stranger washed up dead with a chest full of cigars, rum, gin, shotgun shells and money. Where? Where? Please send me a screenshot of where you are on the map so I can go and find him myself. That is an excellent prize booty. Exactly. And everyone likes a prize booty. None more so than boning. Come on, drobbers. Ayala, get in there. Oh my god, Ayala is winning that every time. Oh no, and he's injured. I've cursed him. Oh no, he's okay, he's alright. He's okay. Good header, Drobs. That's a good block. What a waste. It's okay though. It's alright, it's okay. So 20 minutes in. 20 minutes in, it's okay. Well done. I don't know what Pool's doing there. It's just some of the passing is a bit sketch. It's just like well sketchy compared to other seasons. I don't like that Seaman. I really wanted to sign him because I think he looks really dangerous. We'll see though. I'm curious to see how he plays against us. And Charlie Austin is excellent. He would have been a brilliant signing. I mean, I know that Boning has as well, don't get me wrong. Come on, Drobs. Come on, Ayala. Oh, he's won it. Oh, just flicked it over. Just flicked it over. Honestly, 2 Ayala headers could be the difference in this game. Oh, no, don't come out. Don't come out, Bogdan. Don't come out, Bogdan. Just handing him a goal. Just handing him a goal there. I mean, Bogdan is just all over the shop there. Just don't come out. If he just stands in the centre of his goal, he just picks that up. Unbelievable. He's good, Season. Look at him. Oh my god, he's so good. I knew he'd be good. As soon as I saw him in Arsenal's reserves about 3 seasons ago, I thought I have to try and sign him. He looks amazing. I mean, we're essentially playing a Premier League team here. Go on, Boning. Look at Boning. Just look at him go. Oh, what a... That is a wonder goal from Boning. That is unbelievable. That is Lionel Messi levels of goal, that. Oh my god. Just outrageous. Just took on Leicester's entire team. Schmeichel should save it, but Jesus Christ. What a goal from Boning. The kid is a player. An absolute player. Satisfaction guaranteed with Boning. Every time. Oh, Jesus. Oh, be still my throbbing heart. Can you imagine if we had Boning and Seaman up front? Oh, no. Oh. Oh, Clay play. In my current FM network game with a buddy, I kept 4 clean sheets in a row, then conceded the first shot on goal in 10 consecutive games. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the world of FM. I know that I don't need to welcome you. You've been part of it for a long time, but I mean, yeah, pretty much. I definitely need Boning and Seaman up front. Okay. Yeah, I'll just say us. I don't really want to say you're doing well because most of them aren't. I'm going to say we can still come out of this match with a win tonight. And then tell them all that they've got what it takes. Yes. Yes. Oh, nearly got full faith. Just Ayala and Bogdan not really interested in my guff. It's fine. CM Tid, yeah. Give the team talks. Does that make you Boning's fluffer? It sure does. It sure does. And proud. I'm proud of it. Oh, Anton. Is that Anton Ferdinand? Another one I tried to sign. Must be. Come on. Oh, no, it's K Ferdinand. Kane Ferdinand, is it? Oh, no. Oh, well done, Drobniak. Covering for the child. Brilliant. No, Drobniak. Oh, no. Why? No. Oh, why do we have to hand them a goal? Oh, for fuck's sake. Why do we have to do that? As if my job isn't hard enough. Just catastrophic. Oh. Well, that's the end of this game. It was all going quite well. It was all going quite well for a second. That's it. It's over. Mahrez is doing nothing. Morgan's having a shocker. Oh well. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. But just... This is basically the footballing equivalent of what I did with that dynamite yesterday. Just putting 4 sticks of dynamite down and then blowing yourself to hell is pretty much what we've just done. Just handed them a 2-1 lead and then just pointless penalty. There's no amount of managering that can make up for that kind of catastrophe from your players. If your players are determined to blow themselves up with 4 sticks of dynamite, that's what's going to happen. We've never really been in it. Leicester have been pretty much all over us for the whole game. I just thought we might be able to nick a cheeky win that we don't deserve, but nah, not anymore. My players are playing like cretins now, unfortunately. So I think it's probably over. Well, you know, tough game. Tough game against a very difficult team. The thing is, right, CM Tid, you say our inconsistency is puzzling. It kind of is and it isn't, because we're in a much better division. And so, I said it at the beginning of the season, like on any given day, we could beat someone or we could get thrashed by just anyone in this league, as we've seen. I mean, we got thrashed by Swindon, for goodness sake. And then we thrashed Birmingham. Oh, Munoz is in. Great finish, Munoz. I'll take the goal. I'll take the goal. I still don't think we're getting anything out of this game. I've pretty much written it off. I've made the changes that I think could get us something out of it. But I'm expecting El Zilcho. James Ward-Prowse looks like a good option in midfield, doesn't he? I've got to say. Every time I've played JWP so far, I feel like he's played pretty well. He gets the odd goal, gets a lot of assists. Yeah, I think he's been pretty good. It might be him and Poole from now on. It might be the end of Rabiot. Come on, boning. Just a little bit more boning magic. That's all we need. There he goes. Oh, Ward-Prowse! Oh, Ward-Prowse. Yeah, Mahrez has kind of dropped. Mahrez has kind of dropped off. I agree. Just shove Ward-Prowse in there. Yeah, Mahrez has... if you look at Mahrez's attributes, then he shouldn't be good enough for the Championship, if you look at his attributes. But going off of his performances, he was doing fine. But yeah, recently, a bit up and down. Can't get this off the screen. Oh my god. Oh, Agafonov's just standing about, you know, a light year offside. Come on, let me take this off the screen. I don't like having it on there. Part of me sort of starting to believe again, which is dangerous because it's the hope that kills you, isn't it? Oh no, not anymore. That 10 minutes has just zipped by. Yeah, that's the end of that. Unlucky. Unlucky. I was going to say brave effort, but was it brave? I'm not sure if it was brave. I think it was generally awful. I'm going to calmly say I'm not happy. There we go. Fired him right up. Yeah, NJ, I agree with you about Mahrez. I do agree. Well, we've dropped off a little bit in the league. Losing to Leicester has not helped. I'll tell you what, though. Beating Birmingham and Cardiff has been a big help. It's been a big help. There you go. Birchie, I know you're desperate for your new chips total, Birchie. There you go. Still only 5 points off the top. 4 points off the automatic promotion places. Honestly, if we finish in the mid-table finish is what is expected of us. So anything in that top 6 is a really good season, and it will get us good prize money, and hopefully we'll get a decent stadium. Playoffs, yeah, playoffs would be amazing. Playoffs would be amazing. Yeah, we weren't very good there, but you know, we weren't very good there. But Leicester are good. Leicester are essentially a Premier League team. So yeah, I think it's a really good start, and it's good. The signs are good. I think, you know, obviously there's the odd ridiculously inconsistent results that they're just baffling, just absolutely baffling. It's probably one of the worst streams that we've done in terms of results. It's probably our most losingest stream, I would say. One of our losingest streams. 3 defeats, 1 draw, only 2 wins in 6. Not amazing. And our run of games coming up are not a lot of fun. Yeah, 14 goals conceded in 6 games, yeah. That Swindon result is such an aberration. I can accept losing away to West Ham. I can accept losing away to Leicester. That Swindon result is an absolute aberration. I can't believe it. Oh yeah, if we make the playoffs, that needs to be a Super Saturday drinking spectacular. I could not agree more. But yeah, weird old day of streaming, but good fun. I hope you all thought it was fun, at least. That's the main thing. So with that said, with that done, I'm gonna get my phone, and we can have a quick look. I'm gonna save and exit the game. Quick game and exit. There we go. Savey. And I'm going to see who's online, and we'll see if we can give somebody a little raid. Ministry of Boom is playing Sims 4. I do like that guy. He's really funny, isn't he? Ministry of Boom. Who was this FM Live guy?
To link our two clubs. Ipswich Town, the only person I can think of.
Oh yeah, we'll go and raid FM Live. So those of you that want to stick around for a bit more, it's FM Live _. Anyone that wants to stick around for a little bit more Football Manager, I'm going to open up Chrome, and we're going to go and raid a young. I can't remember who he's playing. About, I don't know, 20 minutes of him at some point recently. Thought he was quite good. I follow him. He's only got 17 viewers at the moment, so we can go and give him a nice boost. I think that'll be nice. Closing down the old chat bot as we speak. So yeah, those of you that are sticking around, please do, because he's a nice guy. Good fun. It was a good stream. Cheers, Birchie. See you, mate. Have fun tonight, Birchie. Yeah, cheers, Martin. Nice one, mate. Cheers, Plumpy. Cheers, Chris. Oh yeah, CM did. Yeah, I mean, even if you raid and then duck out, it's still nice. You know, it's still nice for the person we're raiding to get the boost that comes with being raided. It's a nice thing to have happen to you. So let me just shift all this around again. FM Live _. There we go. Right, we're going to go and get a raid on. Yeah, chuck him a follow. It's always nice to follow people. Oh, got my sound on. There we go. Turn that down. Right, going to go for a raid now. So everybody, thank you for being with me today. It's been really good fun. It's been a very up and down stream, but I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, for yet more Diamond Geezers 2 on FM 12. But for the meantime, we're just about to go off and watch another FM stream at FM Live. So thank you for joining me. See you tomorrow. Oh, where's me offline gone? Oh, I've